Okay. All right. Sorry about that interruption, guys.
Yeah, it just shut off.
All right. So we're done with these. You're gonna bruise the valves handling them like that.
Don't bruise them.
Please.
They're delicate.
These fucking people.
We have one person, one thumbs up. 4 people.
All right.
Hey guys, what's up, Lucas?
Welcome back, my friends.
Yeah, we got cut off. Okay.
Okay. We're going back to the shop.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. You shut the door? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's go. All right. All right. Tired?
Yes.
A little warm today.
I literally have not stopped moving since we got to the fucking shop.
I know. I know.
How many people we got?
29 people.
That's it. 29.
31 people.
All right. They're all piling back in. Like I said, sorry for that interruption, guys. The feed just went dead. We had to restart it.
Yeah, it was a YouTube thing.
I'm surprised we got as far as we did on the first stream without it
5 hours.
kicking out. I know. That's a record for us.
Crazy T Adventure says, "Am I late for the marathon?"
No, we're at it. We're at it.
Yeah, we've got a long way to go.
Yeah, we got a long way to go.
My arm hurts. What happened? I don't know. It just cut out. They said it was a live stream error.
Like everything is
and it
starting
cut
to
out.
hurt.
Everything's starting to hurt.
Yeah, I got my arthritis isn't letting me roll a fucking cigarette. The other thing, guys, I got crazy arthritis on my fingers. All the times I broke them, you know.
Hold your coffee. Keep up the good work. Love it. Thanks, my car. That was quick. Valve exploded. No, the valve didn't explode. No, the live stream just cut off. What's up, Stangling?
Hey, Stang, what's going on, brother?
Crazy T Adventure says awesome. Yeah, we're back. We lost a lot of people. It was like 900 people on.
Oh, they'll come back.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we're driving again. Okay.
Back to the shop, or we go?
Back to the shop. Okay.
What does Nick say?
I don't know. What
Nick has things that he said. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Kiwi Sam back with you. They're back again. We are back again. We lost the live feed.
Awesome. Welcome back, guys. Great to have you.
Car sounds great.
It's a good running car, let me tell you. The short block's got like 200. The short block's got 184,000 miles on it, so she uses a little oil, but I'm sure, you know, compression ain't all what she's supposed to be. But this thing runs really good for a 273.
Them old cars are void of cup holders. Yep. Yeah.
I am the cup holder.
Right. I am the phone holder.
I am the airbag. I am the crumple zone.
Thanks, lazy a-hole ranch.
How you thanking for?
Welcome back.
I got metal grit
I'm
covering
sure you
my
do.
entire body here.
Sure you do.
This right now it's a true throwback to the Nitro days. Because this is how we used to work.
This is how we work normally.
That's the thing about fuel racing. A lot of people don't like they just don't understand, right? Like what happens at the track is nothing. What happens at the track is like the tiniest bit of it, right? 95% of it is all of this shit that goes on. fixing this, wrenching that, making the other thing fit, assembling, checking, reassembling, running here, running there, you know. That's what it's all about. It's an Ironman contest, you know. What you see actually at the track, you know, oh, we're gonna tear it down and put it back together, we got a 40 minutes. That's bullshit. That's nothing. This is the part of it that fucking, you know, that makes it happen. I kind of miss it now.
Do you miss it?
Right now I miss it, yes.
It's like a paint job, all the prep work.
Exactly, it's all in the prep work. You work 18 or 20 hours for 1 5 or 4 second pass.
Forget about how far you have to drive.
Forget about how far you have to drive thousands of miles.
Nick says, let's see what we can do.
Is that what he says?
Yeah, let's see what we can do.
Who says, and here we go?
And here we go.
Oh, that's the Russian guy on
the
Garage
Russian
54.
guy,
I love
okay.
that channel. You guys watch Garage 54?
Olive is collecting stragglers on the old stream. Thanks, Olive.
Thanks.
It's a shame the 1,000 likes are on the other video. Yeah, we'll have to do it again on
That's
this
okay,
one.
we'll get 1,000 likes on this one. We're going to start to get into the interesting stuff now, I think.
Yeah?
I believe so.
Are you going to crack the whip on the guys?
I think we're going to have to, because we're almost 6 hours into this.
It's going to start getting dark soon. Well, no, not soon.
But yeah, everybody's going to have to step up their level of activity just a hair.
Jared Kelly's watching on his lunch break.
Ah.
You're 10% there already.
Yeah, we're more than 10% there. You think about what we've done here. 5 hours, you know. The block is honed and all of that.
Is it honed?
Going through. Yeah, one cylinder.
Haven't really looked at it.
Yeah, there's 2 cylinders that are
Yeah.
a little sketchy, and they're working on them right now.
Yeah.
So you got one head that's completely ported. The valves are taken care of now. I got the other head is about a quarter of the way ported. So I think we should be able to get into actual assembly within the next hour.
Next hour?
Within
Okay.
the next hour.
Why don't you make your own gasser?
I've got like that slant 6 dart that we have. That actually is, okay, say everybody has different ideas of what a gasser is, okay? And most people think of a gasser as like, it's got to have a front end jacked way to hold it in the air and all that shit, right? But that's not actually a gasser. The slant 6 dart, the lightweight one that we're building, that's a period correct 1970 NHRA H gas car. Like, exact. So, technically, yes, I'm building my own gasser, but it's not a gasser in the mold of what a lot of people think a gasser is. Does that make any sense?
Sure. Darren says, what's up?
What's going on, Baron?
Tony, you need a plastic face shield when you're grinding on metal.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like the big red barn? Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's your shirt? It's on the way. You see what Tony's got me doing here? Thanks, Barry. It's buffering again. UTG reminds me of the guys I learned from. Love it.
All those old school guys are pretty much alike, I think, in that respect.
Do a burnout.
Not now.
It's a lot of traffic right now. We're not in lockdown like some other places.
Yeah.
People can go out here.
Yeah, everything's pretty normal here now.
Traffic was crazy yesterday. Baby burnout? Can you do a baby burnout? Not now.
I know, all I gotta do is break a spider here, this little fucking rear wheel, shred this thing done.
Okay. Whew. Buffalo Campo sent you $5.
Thank you, Bob.
Tony, do your shirts get rusty when you port heads?
Do what?
Do your shirts get rusty when you port heads?
I'm covered in metal right now, and yeah, there's a good chance I'll start to develop rust before the end of the day.
I know you got it in your eyes. You're going to be a mess tomorrow. Barron's coming to Tennessee May 13th.
Is he bringing his thick stripper girlfriend?
I don't know. He said, sorry, May 15th.
Okay.
I'm getting your stream up on a second device. Let's see. Buff says his shirts get rusty. Slant sixes forever. Will the old stream go up as a video? Yeah, Evan. We'll leave it up. It's going to take a while for that to turn into a video. Turns out Wrench says, oh yeah, what's up, Uncle Tony?
What on, bro, man?
You're welcome, Evan. We've got 409 people now.
49 people?
409.
409? Oh, cool. Okay, we're getting back there.
Kathy, you've been working too hard filing grievance. I have been running around a lot.
I'm almost at the shop.
Almost there.
Your arms have got to be like...
They're a little tired. Let's see. Can we get a 1 minute rundown of today's events?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
1 minute rundown?
Yeah.
We started with a dirty block, cleaned the block, honed the block, started with bare heads. We got one head completely ported. We're at a quarter of the way through the second head. We just back-faced the valves. A lot of prep work. It's time consuming. You know, literally starting from scratch with junkyard parts. So, I mean, the fact that we've gotten as far as we have is
What's this? We have company?
Yeah, we got a whole entourage here now.
Oh boy.
Okay.
We have visitors. I deserve hazard pay. Hello
Let's do
from
it to it,
Sweden.
guys.
What's up, Johan? All right. I don't know what that's for. I've used 75% of my high-speed data. I bet I have.
I heard your video crashed.
Yeah, it did.
You guys got to 1,000 likes?
I don't know. I
That's
think
what
so.
they said.
Yeah. It crashed. What?
Engine over there. We were looking at the engine over there for a second.
Oh, okay.
All right.
What's going on here?
How far along are we with that head?
This head's all clean. I'm gonna do a quick little rundown.
How are you doing? You holding up?
Yeah.
Okay.
John texted. Oh, John's gonna be here around 6.
Oh,
We're
okay.
still here.
Cool. Oh, yeah.
I know. That's why he was like, "What are you going on?" I was like, "Wait."
Where's the kids?
At my mom's.
Okay.
They spent the night over
Yeah.
there last
All
night.
right.
All right, good.
So, how many people we need to assemble the heads?
Oh,
I can start knocking this one out right now.
Oh yeah, you've done it before.
Yeah. Heads are, and we have that tool around here, right?
It's right here.
Cool.
All right.
That was good, mate.
So you get on that, and I'm gonna go finish the other head.
Awesome.
All right.
Do you need anything to eat?
Don't need food.
Don't need
I need a high five from my compadre up here.
Well, yeah, that's good. I don't see that, and it has a 3 shelf.
did he at least finish his coffee?
You know, I don't even know. I left mine here, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's up here.
Okay, thank you.
Kept it in a safe spot.
Thank you.
Still kind of warm.
Kind of warm's fine.
Don't say that too loud in New York.
What?
Or safe space, sorry.
Safe
That's
space.
Safe
Yeah.
space?
I'm gonna piss somebody off. We don't need the push rods right here for each one. So when I'm looking for these later,
Yeah.
no, I don't want.
Wait, no, that's dirty over there.
Yeah. We already have these. You know what?
Yeah, drop them up.
They're right here now.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
What?
No, I got it. I fixed it.
You got it?
I got it.
You have to lock those in, bro.
Yeah, yep.
You can see where I
What are you recording?
Have the little stick.
I am now.
stick.
The little suction
Use the
cup.
drill.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna
Use the
sit
drill.
in my chair and be lazy for a while again.
Yeah, how you
I'm
feeling?
streaming a live stream, streaming a live stream, streaming a live
I'm
stream.
gonna bust a hole in the matrix here in a minute.
Are we gonna see a black cat walking in front of us? Place?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
I just get a little hard.
Oh, the heat don't help either.
No, it's hot today.
I hate to be wearing you.
What's going on, girl?
What's up?
Finally getting out a little bit.
Popping on them rabbits.
Yes, hot today.
Took me a minute to find my flint, but I got it.
This is awesome. Thanks, Baron.
Baron.
I'll show it behind
Yeah, it's Baron.
behind the scenes.
How are you doing? How are you doing?
I've got all these. I just cleaned a little of this.
Okay.
Clean them out. The lifter drops right down in all of them.
Perfect.
So get these, and I'm gonna put up the other way and get the others.
Explain why that's important.
Well, as we wiped out a bunch of
Me, tell
cams,
them.
we wiped out enough cams with this. We want these lifters to be moving up and down. We don't want anything impeding these. We want them to run really smoothly, especially on braking.
They have to be able to rotate.
Yeah.
Right? When you break it in a cam, right? The cam. This isn't why we broke that way.
No,
But this is
no,
something you
but
gotta
yeah,
be careful
it's
with,
all
right?
those things add up.
When you break it in a cam, the first 20 minutes or so during it, when it's establishing its pattern, the lifter has to rotate freely in the bore, and I mean freely. And as this is spinning, it's mating with the lobe of the camshaft.
The cam is not flat across.
Right, the cam is actually, it has an axial cut of 1.25 degrees,
Something
1.5
like that,
degrees,
yeah.
something like that, right? So as it spins, it's forcing the lifter, and the lifter isn't actually flat on the bottom either, it's slightly crowned. And so those two factors create spin here. So the way you test this, when you put an engine together, is you take a lifter, okay, and you drop it in the bore, right, and it's got to be able to fall freely through.
Yeah, I was just catching it.
Yeah. See?
See?
That's a good lifter bore. That's ready to go. So, all right, I'm going back over there.
Thank you, Robert McDevitt. Robert McDevitt said the sticker says you're amazing.
Hey,
Hey.
That's why we break.
And $20.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Robert.
Robert, thank you, Robert.
That's why
What?
when we break a cam in, we go ahead and get it up. We get the cam
It
to about
crashes
2,000
every time.
RPMs to make sure these things stay rotating. Because on a break-in, if that thing stays stationary, instead of spreading the wear out and breaking in the cam lobe, it'll actually start wearing the groove. It'll wear through the heat treatment in one spot. And as soon as it gets through the heat treatment, the cam lobe just goes flat. So a cam, generally, if it survives the break-in, will last for the duration. If it's going to go bad, it's going to do it in the first 20 minutes. So in the first 20 minutes, RPM up, make sure the lifter turns. And that's what you want for the healthy break-in. But anyway, I'm just trying to make sure that he doesn't have a bad break-in experience. So we're cleaning each of these. Haven't found one that really had to be honed yet.
Thank you, Robert. Just love what you're always doing.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
So you guys have backup what? Backup for high-speed internet. Not at this location. At the house we do, but not here. So if this phone goes, Crystal has another phone that we can use. Because it said, I just got to know that 75% of my high speed was gone.
I still don't have to say it's coming today.
What's going on over here?
I know the audio is not the best. I'm trying to get like close so you guys can hear.
Oh, man.
Will wants to know, can you home lifter bores?
Yes, you can.
Oh,
Jody,
so
where
yes,
you
you can.
use brake cylinder hose, it's smaller.
Brake cylinder hose is small.
Take my flint and
Just like that, a little smaller, usable is, so
I might need a couple more cans of that hard news that's still on.
you can find that 10 connection.
See what Tony's doing. He's still grinding. Thank you, PLN20. I'm just PLN. Thank you for cold beer after the work.
Count more on the way around. And then you're going to get the exciting view of this getting rotated. Don't miss that.
How you doing, John?
Then we're working on the last one on this bank, and I'm going to flip it up, do the ones on the passenger side.
Okay.
Right now, what we want is for this lifter to drop through smoothly.
Okay.
Just like that.
My first
Nice.
car I ever had was a 77 Plymouth Voyager
These are in
Mexican.
good shape.
I think I only had one other, and that was a Dodge Dakota little pickup truck. Hell yeah. Thank you, Piston. You better believe it.
What are you doing over there, Lamb Chop?
Answering all these comments and stuff. Reading my phone, being lady.
Reading your phone.
Catching all the fun. Lapping compound is?
What's that?
The lapping compound?
Do I know where it is? Maybe over here?
So, just so people don't think I'm sitting here picking out Fiji water, I like Florida Springs, it's about the cheapest water you can get.
Silicone,
The only thing they had was Fiji water, so I had to buy the most expensive bottled water.
engine lube. Let me ask him where it is. I gotta ask him where it is. You okay?
Oh, cramping up.
Oh, Luna wants to know where the lapping compound is. I don't know where it is.
Okay.
Is there any work done to the crank of 318?
No. Clean, that's it.
Oh, it was there.
Oh, wait, I think I put it.
Just yell something.
Oh, I think there's another tube. There should be another tube there. I think I put over here.
On the ground. And I generally don't like those cars. They were high. Uh-oh, what are y'all looking for in the French further? I was lost.
Yeah, well,
Did it break?
it was pretty accurate.
So we're arguing for hours.
Oh, what's that? That's it, there you go. I'm gonna put a tube someplace. We gotta get rid of some of this garbage.
Yep,
Is that
I have a box
broken?
right here.
It's okay?
What's that?
Is it
You
okay?
almost think we were electricians. Any flat surface is ours.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Did it break?
I don't know.
Real tape will be all right.
Oh, let's see what's yeah.
Batteries a bit easier to tell how many people are watching.
Yeah. 611 right now. We lost a lot because we lost the feed. The name of Lamb Chop's channel is Lamb Chop's World.
Now, if you guys want to see all the stuff that led up to this, you go to Luna's channel.
On Lunar's channel, while you were doing the back facing on the valve,
Yeah.
we recorded what you were doing and held up a stock valve so they could see it.
Did you?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yep, I think that's it for this.
It's broken?
A 25-year run.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you sentimental about it?
For me?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Did a lot with this thing.
We'll save it.
What's that? We tossed the garbage.
What?
We tossed the garbage.
I said I was Nemo.
Aw. I'm sorry, Tony.
That's all right.
I'm still in their
I think it's
chamber.
savable.
They said Livestream is sealed.
Yeah.
It won't stay?
Digging
It won't go on?
No.
Oh, man.
Broken?
Yeah.
Did you put the batteries in right?
I put it in right the first time. And I figured, well, let me just see.
Yeah, I thought about that for a second. Wait, we are separate.
You go like that.
There used to be another chair somewhere that's holding pizzas up.
Throw it? Yeah.
Right here.
A moment of silence for the end of a great tool. I hope not. Yeah, I mean, it was working fine until it hit the floor. The battery should be fine.
This was a good one. This is like the first digital caliper. I mean, like literally the first digital caliper. I paid like fucking $300 for this thing way back in the day. And man, this thing got a lot of use.
Can't re-zero it?
I built a lot of engines with this. What's that?
You can't re-zero it?
No, it's dead. There's nobody home.
He's an
If you
electrician.
want. Pretty much.
I fix our electronics at the shop all the time.
Watch him pull a rabbit out of the hat here with that.
I'll see what he does.
Well, you got your money out of it, Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you get attached to things.
I'm in that green jet.
I did get attached now. But you know, I got like 3 others.
But that
I
one's
got
25
upset when
years
I had to
old.
replace my Craftsman 3/8.
You know, I'm not rejecting, I don't know that about comic books, so.
9 lifter bores down, says I know you're counting.
9.
9 down.
Lunar live stream or
That means like
something.
37.
It's all right.
It is what it is.
I'm working on that.
I need to get a little thing.
Stuff like that never breaks when the camera's off.
That's how we work with the crew. He's coming later. He just texted me. He'll be here in about 4 hours.
Flat triangle.
Can't wait to see him.
Pops right open from here. And I'll just want to pop. There you go.
There you go. Cool.
I live in Tennessee, and I don't know about these other people.
John Possum says he can't get onto the new stream for some reason. He wants the link. But it's just on the YouTube channel page, right? Just go to the page
Yeah.
and it's the live that's up should be the one that's working.
Yeah. Maybe he's trying to click on the old one.
Maybe, yeah, try to
Yeah, if
refresh
he's
your
clicking
page.
on the old one, that it won't come up because it has to turn it into a video now. So he has to click on part 2.
They're always very complicated, but it's not the same as the New York we know where
Sorry, John, I hope you get it.
wants to run over each other.
Now, play music. He said, this is country, it ain't New York City.
Dude, we got engines to build. If you down this go biscuits.
No, don't get rid of it.
I'll restore it and I'll mail it back.
Don't throw that out.
We got work to do.
What do you need to hone that lifter bore?
Oh, lonely engine.
He threw it in the pail. He threw it in the pail.
Someone just asked if I was your sister.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, because we're so close in age.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well,
No.
I am married to her son.
Yep.
Her daughter-in-law.
Yep.
He put it in the.
He threw it in the trash. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Right.
If you can get it back out of there, I'll restore it and send it back. That's very appropriate for this very second.
I don't know where in Tasmania it is at the moment.
It hit the bottom.
Oh, of course it did.
Yeah, I heard it.
We'll
Fall.
look after we clear this
We'll
off.
find it.
Yeah, it's down there somewhere.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll get it out.
We'll get
Don't
it.
worry, guys.
No, we'll get it. We'll get it.
Go ahead, work on the motor.
Yeah.
We need to get the wheel cylinder home. It's that guy right there. If you look here, so we'll do one that I don't have to do this with. This one, to get it started, lifter drops right through.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we want. So it'll rotate. This one, it doesn't.
No.
That one needs to be honed.
Okay.
So we use a honer for a wheel cylinder in a car, just like the cylinders these are smaller.
Okay.
I'm laughing about.
Rob says rock in the bed. Yep. What is your husband's name? My husband's name is John, but it's not John Wilburn. Clarify.
Right. It's a different John.
No, that's full disclosure, right? That will be a disclosure problem.
John DeFeo is my husband.
Where is the wheel cylinder honed?
John is a good man.
The wheel cylinder home? Was it out?
I don't think it.
Tony said he put everything out.
Wants to know, did you acid bath the block?
No. We got the block this morning. If you watched the first live stream when we actually got it, this was like a really, the only thing that was done was the core plugs were knocked out. It was pressure washed. That's it. And then we just spent most of the morning cleaning it.
got no liquor home.
Yeah, so wheel cylinder hose.
Real cylinder
We'll
hose?
mark that one and come back to it. Yeah, let's see. So let's see, kick the pad in now.
Oh, I don't know. Darren can't wait to come to Tennessee.
Well, it's just been on the table, I suppose.
Dial caliper phone app.
I just know it.
Anthony wants to know, does anyone know anything about the exhaust manifold extrude honing, and if it's even worth the trouble?
Screw honing is a very interesting thing, but I don't know how expensive that is. I kind of look at things that worth the trouble for the cost, but extrude honing is like, that's a very new technology, as far as I know. It seems to me like it'd be pretty expensive.
Oh, it says here. Okay, so like it is a real.
What's that? You want
I think you got a
I don't know who does it. Have you ever seen it done? It's cool. I mean, they run a special thing through it, and as it goes through, like I've never seen it done through headers, but I've seen it done not in person. I've seen it on YouTube where they put it through an intake manifold. But I don't know who has that kind of stuff in your local. Like, I don't know. That's right there with when I was in college, rapid prototyping or 3D printing is what it's called now.
Did you find it? No?
Not yet. I just thought he put it on that table because
Yeah.
he put everything we thought we need.
I know.
He put it all there.
I keep losing my coffee. Oh, there it
Yeah,
is.
my roll poster on there.
Nope, won't have it. I did want to do coffee.
We're having that problem with Sunset. We go through it and code free, you can cut a yellow wire on it, disable the port management system.
I don't like anything that has a management system in it on the car. I just don't want it on either.
Oh, it acted up on Tony when I was at drag. He started bucking on me. He's like, oh, that's what I'm doing.
I don't like any kind of sensors. See, that one does what it's supposed to do. So when they pass, I mark them with a tick mark. When they fail, I mark them with an X and come back. And on to the next one. So far, I only have one that wouldn't just drop through. But it only takes one to ruin a cake.
I think there's been plenty of cams ruined already.
It sounds like you don't need it. Sounds like I need it. Oh, come on. I don't know. Yeah. Flamethrowers are awesome.
Lunar is amped up. He must have gotten some sleep.
I don't know. What happened to Lunar? He's over here.
Yeah, that's a good way of describing it.
What's the assembly of choice and braking oil?
I have stuff made by, I think Indian Heads makes the stuff that I have. I like a lot of their products. This is what we're using. Oh, that's a bit better.
How was it?
Hi.
Hi.
Not talking about paint, but it's not the rest of that.
Where does Tony get the squirt bottles? Oh, okay. Those are Amway squirt bottles. They're old. They're like from the 70s and 80s. Thanks, Dickie Farley.
I got another question for you.
Sure.
With locking valves, is it better to attach the drill with a flex adapter on the drill?
What are you doing, Lunchup?
Filming them.
Filming them?
you.
Great. Just what I need. You filming, man.
I'm filming the filmers.
Do my arms hurt? Yes. Yes, they hurt. No, Uncle Crystal is our son's wife. She's our daughter-in-law.
I'm about to make one up for it. 60, like, I might have to go higher than that.
60 what? Are you on a live?
I am.
Okay.
Means it won't last a month with all that dirt. Oh, there's no dirt in there.
No dirt in there?
No, we was all going to run the garden hose on.
Anyone what, Baron? Kathy, take 5. Yeah, I'd like to.
Repo man.
Not so easy.
Oh no.
I thought Crystal looked just like Tony. Wow. No. She's married to our son. He'll be here later. I need a good tripod, yeah.
I just have the
That looks good.
Two were perfect.
Nice.
These two need to be home. These are all good. These are all good. Keep going.
You're doing a great job, John.
If the cam goes flat, I'm not available.
There you go.
And then it's China's fault, right?
That's right.
Right. Let's check Tony. Good cam. Okay, I'll answer questions. I can't answer anything over there.
Passes, I put a
Too loud.
strike.
Uncle Tony's going to be deaf. He already doesn't hear very well.
Three of them need to be home.
Is our son into cars?
Wow, that's funny.
He likes them. He had some.
Go get stuff done.
Go ahead.
So
We'll come
intake,
back.
exhaust, intake. There's no theme going, but it's just weird. All right, 2 more to go, then we got to find the owner.
Okay.
There was some surprise bondo in it.
I'm about to eat a slice of
Don't you
pizza.
love surprise
You are?
Mondo?
I'm getting hungry.
You know what? You know what goes good with
My favorite thing is
It's
my
about 3 inches.
buddy had a what do you call it?
Thank you, Fred Rebel, for the pizza.
Somebody's going to say this is a terrible idea.
Eating pizza while you're doing that?
Wood
Yeah.
screws.
Oh, yeah.
Screws
Hey,
into the door.
here, I'm going to really make somebody mad.
Wait, my hands are cramping up. Hang on.
I'm gonna really get somebody worried.
Okay. What are you doing? Are you putting the pizza on the
Oh,
wall?
yeah. I'm going to get all kinds of...
Chris, you got turtle on your face.
I've seen chicken wire.
What do they say about it? Somebody's going to hate on that. I guarantee.
They use wood screws for rebar.
Yeah, you gotta keep it classy, you know.
Pizza looks good.
It is good.
Yeah. What's the completion time estimate on this?
Wednesday.
Wednesday? No. Wow, my hand really cramped up.
Wednesday, May 13th.
Oh, geez.
I'll tell you what, do that up where I live. You will have a car lot.
Uncle Tony said he has a wheel cylinder home. Yeah, it's here somewhere.
Yeah, we got 3 of them that need to be hit with a home. 3 of them need to be hit with a hone, and the rest all feel really good.
We'll take my Uncle Tony home and my
Let's see. All right. You sound like W.C. Fields.
I don't know him. I know his name.
Okay.
How many more, John?
Daily street track, or street track, yeah. Which, I mean, it still can't get worse gas mileage than my Jeep Wrangler, so.
Are you done?
Oh, what's that?
Are you done?
No.
No?
We're getting there.
Okay.
I'm putting it in there and then I'm checking.
Michael says with all this gasoline, you guys must be pretty high.
No.
We are well ventilated here in the south. We don't have, we have nice air movement.
Let's do some of these paper towels. This is a mess over here. It's getting messy.
I have a garbage bin right here.
Garbage? Yeah, we need to throw some garbage away.
Oh, I never have a whole bunch of dirt on me. Let's have a little bit.
No, yeah, just a little bit.
Can't see this one.
Yeah, dirt is good for you.
That's
Sure.
one thing I really like about my garage, even though everyone, like I've been in a mad dash for like the past month, so I am gonna clean it, I promise. But no, I have really good lighting in there. I have lights everywhere. But
Tony.
it comes with my profession, so.
Tony's taking way too long on that head. Come on now, this is turning into a cluster. Expletive.
It's better to take your time to do it once than start over.
He's not taking his time, he's doing it fast. He's on the second head. He still has a lot to go.
Does the carb you are going to use have an electric choke?
I'm
or
gonna put this
spring
down here for a
in the
second.
intake
I wonder
pipe?
if I can.
It doesn't have, well, okay, so it would have had an electric. However, my thermoquad doesn't have any choke on it. It was set for manual, which I prefer anyways, because my experience with the electric choke, now mind you, I've not had a really good electric choke, so I don't know, maybe if I had a better one at the time, but I've never had good luck with an electric choke.
I got the camera standing up for a second.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, okay. It's aimed at the head.
How long are you gonna be?
What?
I'll spot it.
Oh, yes. No, it'll be fine. I don't think we're going on. Probably. Let's see.
I'm only making small
Yeah.
movements, so.
Can't see it with this.
It's pretty good pizza. What are you trying to do?
Just put the camera down for a second. Because my hands are cramping up.
Do something different.
Yeah, it's up there. It's good.
Just clamp it with these. You'll only be able to see half your screen, but you won't obstruct the camera.
Something
I'll
on my
get
hand or
moving.
something. I wonder if I was getting sunburned.
I gotta get some water.
No, what's that? No, it's already done.
I was gonna get water while I was out, and then
The oil tank.
You're talking about the window tray?
No, for the oil pan on the block. There's all that silicone in there.
Oh, no, okay, no, never mind. Disregard.
We got 2 tools that will be like really super ridiculous to have right now. Brake cylinder hose and then a tap to check these oil pump bolts. So we could make one, but I don't see it. There's silicone on
It's not up here. Because Tony said that you put everything.
The tap? We can do with red chase too.
Oh, thanks. You sounds like he's gonna take a break.
What?
It sounds like he's gonna take a break.
Okay.
Very cool, guys. Looks like a party.
I've never had so many people watching me lap a valve.
Welcome back.
That valve skipping going to be okay for a good lap job?
Valve what?
Skipping,
Going
yeah.
back and forth like that?
Yeah.
I prefer doing that than just going in and pulling on it.
Okay.
Just, I don't know, it's just how I was taught. Is what you're doing is you're doing it basically, you're trying to get it. Now I'm moving a lot. Okay, I normally do it with the actual stick, twist, pull, and stuff like that. That's why they have suction cups on them, but I try doing it so it's about every quarter as you're hitting it, but with the drill it's a little bit harder for me to get it perfect. So most of the stuff that I know for engine building is from my papa and my grandfather. They both are old timers. That's why my hand feels like that. I keep hitting it on these things. Okay. That's good to know. So if it's some things I do is peculiar, it's because generally, like we're talking like super old school people, they're generally very peculiar.
Oh, all right, we'll just make another one of those. That's not a big deal.
That's what you don't want to believe.
We said in oils, right?
Rob says 7 hours of gas exposure may burn your hands a bit.
Especially if there's fire.
Mine aren't. I've been working on gas all day.
No, mine is just because I keep hitting the back of my, scraping my back of my hand on the valve stems. And I was trying to figure out why I was, so that's why.
Just at the back of my hand.
Okay.
Anyone deliver beer? No, I don't do that, I don't think.
Behind the scenes,
Do that in other places?
Who's got our stream?
Right here. I have to put it down for a second.
Get a plug-in for Lamarosa rails.
It's happening tomorrow.
When? Tomorrow?
Be damned.
Well, we got 1,000. We got how many people on there? Tell them what it is. and
794.
My drag racing that we do at the Lamarosa in my basement. Little Hot Wheels drag racing.
Every Monday night, right?
Every Monday night.
What time?
We're starting back up at 7 o'clock Central Standard, if you will.
If you will.
Yeah, if you guys want to participate, tell them what they got to do if they want to participate.
Stock eliminator, modifieds, and gases. Gases.
Tell them what if they want to participate from home.
I don't remember that address. It's a P.O. box, and I'm a pothead.
Lamb Chop World.
Lamb Chop World. Go there. It's got all sorts of videos. Look, we're in the Matrix now.
Yeah.
All sorts of videos that explains it. Just little Hot Wheels racing's all it is. On my little track that I built. It's got little laser lights for the finish line. It's pretty dang cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's very cool.
People mail in cars and we mail out prizes, little homemade koozies with your name on them and stuff. It's a hoot, if you will. I get a little microphone to go in with a delay on it so it sounds like you're at the track.
It's the closest thing you can get for being at the track right now.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Absolutely. Lamarosa Rails every Monday night.
Hey,
Starting
check
back
that
up.
out. Uncle Crystal.
I was supposed to do a promo video today and forgot all about it.
How's this going?
Do with us here?
I wouldn't do anymore. I mean, Lemmy and I were both like, we were puckered.
Yeah,
What?
You want to check with the ring?
I think I've got that board out.
I know what I'm gonna say.
Over now.
Did you check it against the bottom of the board to see where we're at with
I
that?
don't know that we did. Brian was checking them on, I think on this
Who's
side.
UT?
Somebody asked who's UT. So, there you are.
I am UT.
Because I won't use any of that.
But my friends
that?
call me Elizabeth.
See that?
Strictly for Dr. Bills, and that's all I use it for.
It's in bar.
Okay, yeah. It just needs, yeah, that's fine.
You want to touch it with a hose?
No. Could not be fucking sweeter than that.
Yeah, it's okay, HDD.
Yeah, I think it's just, you know, just surface like fuzz, nothing on there, you know what I'm saying?
I think with a little oil, they
Oh,
will.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
but you don't want
No,
to.
nope, that's,
All right.
that's textbook, brother.
What's the ring gap?
Oh, the ring gap?
Yeah.
About 30.
Okay.
Right about 30.
DH sent $33. Digital caliper
It
Well,
was.
thank you.
for $33 online. I'm donating to the cause. You guys rule.
Thank you very much, I appreciate that.
So sad.
Lifter boards, chased all the mains. The mains, of course, were break because the caps were on. I think it sat without no heads, and that's what was up with that.
Okay.
Still need to run something in these steam holes. Just check a little bit of that crud in the jackets.
Oh, don't worry about it.
We'll wash
That's actually casting.
Now, this is casting, but
Yeah.
some of these steam holes have crud in them.
Just
Yeah,
something
that's
through
what-
there.
that's what it- yeah.
All right,
Yep.
all
The
right.
block's about good to go. We just need to wash it good and
Okay,
put some grease plugs in it.
all right.
Do you want to see real
This
grease
is
plugs?
so ugly.
I know it is. I know it is.
We can't give that a little more?
What?
You're brave.
Show me.
So whatever you want to do.
Which one?
Why, well, this one and this one. Why,
That's pretty bad.
yeah, I know, why are you freaked out by it?
Oh, nothing. I'm just, we were in there a long time with that home.
Oh, man. But the ring's still true, yeah?
Yeah, we'll check it. Because Brian,
Let's check
All
it.
right, check it for taper, okay?
yep.
Check it for taper. If taper's okay,
Yeah, I'm more worried about the taper than I am.
yeah. If we're within like 1,000 taper-wise, let's just keep going, right?
They're just little Hot Wheels cars that go there.
Little retainers.
Let's see what we got here. These two
Pizza
boys.
was good, but I'm pretty sure I just gained an inch.
Did you?
Pretty sure.
I'm hungry, but it's super hot.
Yeah.
We're gonna check these for taper.
They're all pretty
Okay.
recorded, pretty badass.
Set the ring, come back here.
Nine slides.
I do it this way. You do it different ways. I go this way, come down to where I want, then turn it.
Now we put all the cars in a post,
So-
pull them out one at a time,
How you do?
see who's gonna race.
There's no wrong way. Everybody's got their own little,
Yeah,
as long
that's-
as you get the measurement.
Yeah, try to get it all square.
Why don't you use a ridge reamer? Dakota. Dakota's being funny.
So Dakota's a funny guy.
He's a funny guy.
I think they're about 30.
That? Yeah. 20, that's like 25.
Well, y'all
30.
Is it?
Yeah, it's lamb chops like ringtone or text
All
tone or something.
Now
so do you-
check, bring it down here and check it down here.
How far down do you want to check it? I usually check it right there too, flush the skirt. You check it there, go on one down.
Okay, check it. If that's what you, I want you to do.
Oh, yeah, hey, I'm good with whatever.
Gonna own that like a musket barrel.
My little got 3 different
Yeah, it's a fuzz tight, but it does start in there.
Um,
About 2,000 difference, which is less than 1,000 to taper. Let's try a 20 and an 8.
It's close enough for government work. Who's that? Is that
Government
somebody
work
coming
is
here?
stupid.
Government work.
Yeah, government work is.
oh, someone wants to know if you've
About
worked with a
28.
Holly Sniper FE.
One
I
down.
don't know.
We go to the virgin section of the board.
Extefi, I don't know if I said that right. Sent you, I guess it's Australian, $30.99.
Well,
Hi
thank you,
guys.
sir.
Australian.
Yeah, if possible,
Oh.
could I get a shout out to my hubby Alfonso? It would make his day so much.
Alfonso, what's going on, brother man?
So that 28 was a little tight. Let's go.
Thank you so much. What's up, Alfonso?
cars don't roll that great. Like if they look like stocks, but they only get one stick on the track, it doesn't sometimes make it to the finish line.
25.
Didn't you just ask a question about a ridge reamer?
This should go
Yeah,
right through.
it's a joke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Pondering lately.
They're busting his chops.
I got, but I think I got enough. We're gonna create a new class.
oh my God, you guys are out. Thank you so much.
Super comp.
Just call me
25 is a
AA.
little tight.
So 25's tight
We're
there.
Is the
working
paint
on
dry
about
yet?
All right, hang on.
About 1 2/3 taper.
25's tight there. And what is that right there?
Nothing wrong with that.
Did he get the porting finished? No, not yet.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the screw, so I'm going freehand.
That's all right.
Let's see. There's 20.
Oh, it's hot out.
If I lose any of these, it'll be the one you used to adjust valves. You know that, right?
Don't stress it.
Yeah.
I got fuel gauges up the ones with the house.
Cartersville, Kentucky is back. What's up, Michael Craig?
Yeah, that's it. Good 30.
We were thinking about.
Maybe if it fuzz loose. Might even be a little more.
So what's our taper?
If we got 30 up here and 25 on the bottom, we're looking at almost 2,000s. 2,000s. About 1,000 from 2/3.
That's as far as they're gonna go.
That's it. That's why I didn't want to.
Unless we
Try to put more on the bottom. Let's see how round that is. Let my light right here. Sure that thing is still good.
Did y'all ever find that home?
Yeah, I think so.
It's good and round.
it's round, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's do this. Right? Let's do this. Oh God.
Oh, God, it's bad, right?
That's
Is it bad?
It's not happy.
It's not happy.
This is what we're working with junk. This is deliberately, you know what I mean? This is
Deliberately junk.
well, no, this is
No.
like
This is very real world.
this is real world, right? This is not. This is what you're going to come across. You do this stuff yourself. This is what you're going to come across, and we're now going to try to figure out how to make this right. So we got 2/1000 of an inch bore taper, top to bottom, which is beyond, you know, 1,000, 1,500 is okay. So what I'm thinking, let's do this, right? Let's hone bias to the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
We're still round at the top.
Yeah. It's going to stay round. I'm
Yeah,
not
so
worried about that.
so we're not past any point of having a cylinder that's not shaped.
No, I know this.
So we can get away with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying, so we'll follow along.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Right.
right.
I know
So-
you know what's going on.
Yeah. All right. So let's do that. Let's
Yeah.
or bias towards the or form bias to the bottom.
Sounds good.
Real world equals cluster frick.
Yeah. You listen. This is.
They said how
You
damn
got
long
mad
does
when
it
I
take?
said that cylinder was toast.
It's not toast. It's not toast. We're gonna save it.
You gonna save it?
We're gonna save it.
Yep.
It's time for an Entenmann's dingleberry cake.
You see.
This is like watching paint dry. Sorry, John Possum.
Right on the wall, baby.
That was rude.
You got still dirt on your face.
I
Does he want fire or something?
I don't know. Do you want fire?
Possum and Robert Galvin are hanging out together. They have to be.
Robert Galvin hasn't been on
They're
yet.
right on that borderline.
You might need to go do a burnout.
I'm going to bias to the bottom.
Yeah. Bias to the bottom.
You want me to flip the block up?
Well, I mean, however you.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing that. I'm doing
Well,
this.
Uncle Tony, you and your crew are doing a great job.
We're trying. We're trying.
we're not just trying, we're succeeding.
We
This
are
drama, pure drama.
This is the future.
This is
This is like a look deep into the distant future. you know?
really.
Yes, yes, yes. This is post-apocalyptic societal rebuilding engine, you know, work.
Uncle Tony will save it. He's the man.
No, John's gonna save it.
John is gonna save it.
I'm just gonna stand back and be impressed.
You gonna be
Let's
impressed?
see. On the bottom.
Hey Tony, you gonna put oversized rings on that now?
No.
No?
No,
Where do
the gap ends up at 30,000, which is the large size for like, you know, a 4-inch fork.
Yeah.
So look on the plus side. If he wants to throw 150 shot at it at some point, he won't have
Ouch.
to do anything with the rings.
I just walked into the car.
30,000 is fine.
It's fine. You sure?
Positive.
Okay.
Positive.
Okay.
If you were setting this engine up for boost, if you were setting it up for nitrous or boost, that's where you would gap the rings at, around 30 thousandths for the top ring, 28 thousandths for the second ring. So it's completely
Piston slap?
no piston slap.
He says no. All right. Okay. Lammy.
You want anything to drink?
You want anything to drink?
Oh no, I'm fine. I have water. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
That's what happened to my uncle.
Yeah, we're all done. Tuesday.
How you holding up, Uncle Crystal?
I am okay.
You okay?
He just left. He asked what we wanted.
Yeah, he asked me.
Water.
I'm good.
Okay. I said just get waters for everyone.
Work hazards, Kathy. Yeah, I walked into the car as I was filming.
You walked into the car.
Yeah, because I was following what was on the screen and I hit my hip on the car.
Super comp from Repo.
It's time to fire up a cigar.
It's too hot for that.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I want to know what Uncle Tony is really thinking. What's on your mind, Uncle Tony?
We forgot to bring the tenderloin here.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Yeah.
so
We
funny.
can-
I was gonna say
You
steak.
can message John and tell him to stop at the house and grab it.
My tenderloin.
That would work. Do we have coal?
We're gonna barbecue here.
Is that what the barbecue is?
Yeah.
Is there
Yeah.
coal? Okay, yeah. Tell him to grab the steak and a knife.
And a knife.
Yeah. Tell him to make sure the door is shut so the dogs don't get out. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, tell him don't let the dogs out because the chickens are outside.
Ooh, yes.
Crystal, chickens
No.
are outside.
Oh,
Don't
let's
let the
have a look.
dogs out.
Shit.
Alright.
Cool.
Okay.
Don't twist that knob ever again.
Okay, you guys are going to the
It's
scene.
perfectly smooth.
It's where it's gonna be now.
You're almost ready for the other head, I see.
Yes, almost.
Oh, I think I'm close.
Well, I mean,
It's in the fridge, right? It's on the counter.
No, it's in the fridge.
Okay. In the fridge, also a knife to cut. And capitals. Don't
okay, it's
let
fine.
the D.
I remember
So
you
there's a
got-
D there.
3 and
Yeah,
Don't
2.
let the dogs out.
Tell him there's paper plates on top of the refrigerator. Bring those.
Because the chickens are out. And
Oh, no.
grain. Paper plates. As
Alien fingers. They're coming to get you.
Isn't even looking the right way.
Probably
I don't see nothing on the screen.
I don't see anything.
Oh, you gotta.
No, I'm sorry,
tap it.
Eugene. His dog killed 13 of his new chickens. We lost one last week, 2 weeks ago, actually.
I was looking for some stuff for Lunar, and I have 9 of these. It's amazing how many things you can't find with 9 of these. You would think.
This is so funky. Man.
You guys make Tesla owners look smart.
Smart for buying that.
This is,
You know, I'm gonna go with that. I agree.
you going with that?
I agree.
This is just like Saturdays from my childhood in my dad's garage. You got 1,000 people watching. Kathy asked if they need the tap from the house. Huh? Do you need the tap from the house?
No.
No.
That was definitely nice and inconsistent speed.
Just got back from a ride. Where are we at with the build? She ready to fire up yet? No. See car guy,
Sprayed all
no.
that gasoline right at Crystal, and she didn't even flinch. She's a pro. She's been doing this a long time.
Depression era engine building. Pretty much.
Somebody called it the welfare bill earlier.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's nice.
Well, that's the whole kind of point of it.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
that's
was-
the point of it.
Anybody can do it. You don't need thousands of dollars to do it.
This engine,
Right.
this engine is literally getting done. I think Brian's got $1,100 in everything.
Okay.
I mean, you can't buy anything for that. Let's see what it does. I got 30 thousandths of feeler gauge. I got a 20 and a 10. It was a little tight at the bottom, about 26, 25. So I'm honing with a bias toward the bottom until this 30 drops in there. Check the bottom, make sure it's round. We'll get my taper back, make sure it stays round, and we're going to save the cylinder.
Okay. Let's save it.
Exactly, Aaron. Exactly.
So,
This is what you do when the Great Depression 2 is coming, right? Save the cylinder.
so now I push the ring down to the bottom, squared up with the piston. I've honed the bias to the bottom. This just barely started. Let's see if this fits. Okay, it starts. It's a little tight. I'm going to hit that one more time. See if that slides in there. At this point, I'm going to check with the light under the back of the ring. Make sure it's still round. If it's still round, I'll keep going.
Okay. How's it look?
Looks great. Still
Yeah.
round. So I'm going to hone that a little more.
Okay.
See if this will drop in there. And we will have saved the cylinder.
Did Lunar put valve seals in?
It's gonna have the original exhaust that's on there, which is aftermarket already. It's welded all the way up to the manifold, so I'm just gonna put the new cutters down in there, measure it out, cut it, put the new the adapter part that came with it, and weld that on and just bolt it.
Did you put valve seals?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, he's
Valve
in the
seals.
last package.
Valve seals.
Penny Hammer says get the gun cleaning kit to clean the oil passages.
No, Beaumont resident. This is a 318. It's going in Nick's garage. He's gonna put it on the dyno. Why is his face clean? Why is whose face clean? John's face is dirty. Uncle Crystal's face is dirty.
How's that?
Nice.
Have a war paint on now.
I'm sure my face is dirty. Tony, definitely.
All right.
It's very warm today. It's like 85 right now. It's gotta be.
Something like that.
Yeah. War paint. Yeah, Ari.
The war paint. Let me see your war face.
Aaron, man. You're the man.
Who's the gentleman honing the block? That's John
What gentleman?
Wilburn. That's John Wilburn. He's our mod. He drove all the way from Virginia to come do this with us.
I wouldn't miss this.
We're so glad you're here.
This is fun.
You even have one person from the north.
Does John have a channel?
You just click on my name, just John Wilburn. I plan to do some more stuff on there. I've got a transmission people want me to make a video of and some other stuff, so we will do some more stuff.
I mean, just 3 days ago, at my house, I had several inches of snow.
Uncle Tony lockdown backyard budget build. I love it.
There we go.
Got
Now our
it?
taper is less than 1,000th of an inch.
Okay.
So now with the moment of truth. If the bore's not round, we fail. So let's see if the bore's round.
But I had
Okay.
April, mid-April,
And we don't see any light spilling past that ring.
snow up to the hook.
So we succeeded. That's a saved cylinder.
Success.
Yay.
Thanks, Ari. Ari showed your channel. He put up a link.
Thanks, Ari.
Yes, he has a channel. Guns, Guns, and Mopar. Are you using racing gas to hone the block to make more power?
This is straight 87.
I came through here, I got off the one exit.
Yeah.
Gotta do the same thing on this one.
Which one?
This one right here.
Okay. Yeah, that
So
one
this
was
one's
the
good.
bad
This
ridge,
one
right?
we're gonna check the. Yeah, this one had a little bit of ridge to it, just a little, not a lot. But we're gonna check it for taper.
Okay.
What is going on?
A lot of block prep here, but all this is worth it.
Yeah, not really the best block to start out with.
Now it's a great block to start with because you get to learn all kinds of things.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you don't learn anything when you start with a block that's easy to work with.
That's true.
100 other channels can show you how to work with an easy block.
Right. No, we have to do everything the hard way.
So we're right at 30.
30?
I'm gonna check and see where it is after I pick up the feeler gauge. It's good to not edit any of this stuff out because all this stuff happens all the time.
Right. Thanks, Michigan Muscle. Or maybe 290 horsepower. High yes. I don't know. What do you think, John?
You know, I was thinking
We don't
we
know.
might do 1 horsepower per cubic inch. I said 318.7. Think it's a little sketchy with the block. I still think we're going to be well over 300.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, and the factory is 230.
Yeah.
So to do that with factory pistons, heads, rod, crank on this budget, that will be pretty amazing to crack 300 horsepower.
Yeah. Let's hope it doesn't scatter all over his garage.
Check that out.
How's it
We're
look?
good.
Yeah?
No taper. So we can keep honing and get some more of this out.
Okay.
Okay. We'll work on that. Take it around.
Okay.
Oh, the head.
How's it look? Good?
Yep.
Good. All right, Tony time. Let's go see what Tony's doing. All right. You know what Tony's doing. He's doing the same thing he's been doing for the last few hours. Hey, Tony. How you doing?
Doing good, one. One more cylinder to go.
Okay.
That's right.
I need to ask how to check valve guides. Oh, I'm leaning on the car. How to check the valve guides?
Have I checked? The valve guides are perfect.
Okay.
No slop whatsoever.
No, John's not going to use a ridge reamer on the top of the cylinder.
But we need that extra blow by horsepower.
All about that.
How do you check the valve guides?
Very carefully.
Very carefully.
If you put a cat next to it and it can walk through, then it's too big.
Tony's going to have black snot for days. Yeah, he is. A lot of metal. Thank you, Baron.
Country Cooking and Barbecue says they have a 66.
65, 66 what? Sorry.
The next comment is I love the Mustangs that are. So yeah, Mustangs.
Oh, beautiful. My wife loved those cars. And at some point, I was talking to someone who has 3 of them. All new floor pans and everything that have to go in it. For $2,500, I can buy all 3 of them. I basically should be able to combine all 3 of them into 2 of them. And my wife and her mom, they both love Mustangs. So what I would like to do eventually is build 2 of them that are identical, make them basically twin cars, and gift them to both of them.
You got one head done?
About 3 seconds. Oh
Really?
no,
About 3 seconds?
No, I still gotta, put the. It'll be done fairly quickly.
Okay.
I'll be done before he's done. And watch, he just stopped. Maybe not.
Tony has an outside shower? No, I wish he did.
Well, technically it is done for now because I can't put the other stuff in
Okay.
until it's on the block.
Can I show the back cut valves? Where are they?
In the bag right there.
In the bag?
Yep.
Okay, let's see.
Have you
Here's
ever
one.
painted a car outside of the garage?
No. I got certified PPG, so I'm very, and not to like flex it, but I'm very particular about painting. And for cars, I personally won't paint it unless it's in a booth. Because one, you get all the dust out of it. 2, you get the pressurized, area. And then you can bake it. And then you have a hard surface instead of something like, I've tried painting things in the past, and when it's all said and done, you have something that can get marred very easily. And people in parking lots are jerks.
Focus, Lunar.
I'm set.
You set?
I'm
Okay.
set. The next thing is that's got to come in here and we got to start assembling.
Okay.
But this head is assembled until it's on the engine.
Okay. Very good.
Aaron wants to know how do you take the dog bags to see if they need to be replaced or not?
Give away another
It's just generally.
You giving away another
What do
one?
you think?
Okay. Let me get you this way because the light. Okay.
Absolutely
We got a question. We got a giveaway.
Here's our answer.
Okay, hang on.
Also,
This one? Okay.
All right.
You ready, guys?
All right, trivia question. Giving away a piston rack. And whatever that is in there, it's some kind of
What is
unfolded
it?
note.
Nice.
There might be some treasure. You never know what that'll say. I'm not going to read it first, so who knows?
Wait, let me see the answer again. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Okay. All right. I found a bolt with 3 lines radiating across the head. What grade is it?
Oh. Let's see. Say it again.
I found a bolt with 3 lines radiating across the head. What grade is it?
Ah. That was fast.
Yeah. 42. 7.
So it's this one, right?
Yes. If that was
Okay.
the first to get that.
Chuck
All right.
Howard, you win.
All right.
Grade 5.
You're going to have to tell us what that says.
The note?
We don't know. So when Chuck gets this, send it with that in it.
Okay.
Let's tell us what it says. There could be nuclear secrets in there.
Could be.
That could be evidence. I don't know. We'll find out.
All right, Chuck Howard, you win. It's grade 5. Send us your info at uncletonysgarage@gmail.com, and we'll get that in the mail to you.
Let's do it for this channel.
Gonna do one for Lunar?
I think that we're going to be doing that needs to be rebuilt. So I will probably.
Hey, Chuck Howard?
Yep. Chuck Howard. You guys are fast.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming, Baron.
Oh man.
How you doing?
One exhaust port, one exhaust bowl to go, and I just got to do the exhaust side, and we're done with this.
Okay. Done with that?
I think, yeah. But I
Okay.
can't see in the hole right now because
So,
the shadows.
yeah, move your cable.
Yeah.
You moving it in the right direction?
I don't know.
I think you gotta go the other way. Right?
I got I'm far. I can fake it.
Don't fake it. You gotta get it right.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just move your table. You're doing a beautiful job.
I can see.
Beautiful.
I can see.
You can see?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Where's that Gatorade?
I'll get you one. Get me Gatorade. Okay. Well, we got a mess going on out here.
I guess that's going global, baby.
Oh. Oh, wait. No. I'm going to my Gatorade.
I think a fair enough.
Here you go.
How come I hear so much talking?
There's a
over
lot
there?
of talking going
There's a lot
on.
of talking. I don't hear the clatter of tools.
You should yell at them.
Hey guys! Guys! I hear a lot of fucking talking and not a lot of tools. Oh,
I'm
all
all
right.
set with my he's, I don't know what's going on with the engine on this. Oh, look at all that glitter. Man glitter.
Half of it's in my fucking eyes.
I had safety glasses over.
I can't.
I don't think that would really help because it just go the fuck
I
around.
need the reading glasses to see what I'm doing. They don't have reading safety glasses. And when you put the two glasses over each other, you can't.
What about the
really
little
see
side
what you're
things?
doing. I'm alright.
I don't, not that I have those.
I'll blink frantically for 3 days and then everything is gonna be good.
Okay, no more talking. Just toiling.
Somebody just.
Whatever.
Oh, my phone's over temperature.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's gonna take about 4 minutes. It'll be back.
Go work. Go work. Come on.
Go work.
Yeah.
What's going on with the engine?
All right, let's see.
There you go.
You got one
Big
left?
Brian cracks the whip. What's going on with the engine? Yes, we have one exhaust port left.
Okay.
One exhaust bowl left.
Now
I should say.
Tony's talking. You better work, Tony.
I'm trying.
Now you go, Tony.
This one had no tape. This one was pretty good.
Ball wrench.
My phone overheated again, guys. I'm sorry.
We saved that one.
Saved it?
This one has no taper. We want to take out some more of this,
Okay.
but it has no taper, so it's good to go.
That's
Lamb
that
chop,
one I thought was too ugly. wasn't it?
lamb chop's got the right
My
technique.
phone overheated,
Still
but it's
didn't
back up
pass
and running.
Tony.
We're all set. Sorry, guys.
Good.
All right.
Alright, so tell me when the
Lunar Outlaw at gmail.com.
I can't remember that.
It's okay.
Lack of sleep.
Lack of sleep would do it.
They're going down the bottom. You're not going to quite reach it up there.
I couldn't see there wasn't
Yeah, we don't
enough
wanna get-
liquid
yeah,
in
we
there.
don't-
I couldn't see.
Yeah, we don't want to get the taper in there. There we go. Beautiful. Camshaft has a good technique for this.
Oh, you better believe it. Been honing since I was 2.
Since you were 2? Hone it, lamb chop.
Better believe it.
That block is cleaning up nice. Well, yeah, it's a lot better than it was. Ah.
Come on now.
I know it's hard to get the sweet spot on that grill. That's the problem I have with it.
Lamb chop is definitely a trooper.
Oh, you
Yep,
better believe
you're
it.
right.
I just wanted to recruit him for this because he does such a nice cross hat. It's
I
got
know.
natural talent for this hone.
I've done it a lot.
We can do this again for Tanglefoot.
He said,
Yeah.
"Put the grill straight up. You got a sighted there for a minute."
I got here at 11 p.m. Eastern time, and they were honing. It's 4:30 now, and still honing. Laugh out loud. They're making a career out of that thing.
And a lot of block prep had to be done on this block. But it's going to be worth it.
I need a nap.
All right, man.
You need a nap? Is it nap time?
Can't take a nap in the middle of the day. I won't wake up till tomorrow. Yes, Michael, you got it. I'm sorry.
I know, it kind of makes you...
It's gotten into it a lot.
All right. It's good.
All right.
Well, that ain't good enough at all.
Oh, I hear Tony. Stop. You must be done.
Might have got one more there. It's all right.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Charles.
Oh, I know what I need.
That's really nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Looks
Good
good?
paper. And this right here is a little bit of that wetness off that second ring, so see what Tony thinks of that. Still feel a little bit of that, but
Yeah.
we can go more. We don't have any taper.
Okay. I think he's on his last one.
Yep.
So,
You can always take more away, so put any back.
cool.
The block is just about done. Once we get done with all this, bore's good. Check the deck a little bit, and then wash it real good, and we'll do final inspection on cam bearings, and y'all start assembling it. Then once we get it assembled, we'll give away one of these.
Nice.
We're not that far away from that, though. Really not.
No, we're
You all
not.
set with this?
Oh, Michael, I just got your information.
The other
Thank you.
Yep.
I saw it pop up on his email.
Our next Sunday is going to seem so boring after this. Laugh out loud. No, I'll probably like sleep all day.
Somebody wants
Looks
to know
good.
what's the camshaft specs.
Lunar has those,
It's
I think.
similar to the whiplash cam. It's
You
in
done
that-
yet?
Yep, not that. No, it's somewhere around here. I want to say it's
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
Good.
Good?
Good.
Everything's in plastic bags.
I
So many plastic bags.
I am the best person in the world for the environment.
Yeah?
Obviously.
Hey,
Yeah, get this because they're going to want to see this. Everybody's asking about the cam.
okay.
It's pretty close to a factory 340 camshaft, 262, 268 advertised duration, and just a little under 500 lift. It's a dual pattern cam. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good in this car.
Cool. Chuck Howard is asking, can I give my prize back to another trivia question? I don't know what that means.
If he wants to like redonate it or something,
I don't know.
What's
you
that?
can.
You can, Chuck.
What's up?
Whoops. Sometimes people know they're never going to build an engine and
And they don't want it.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
If they want to do that, they can do that.
I can send you some stickers instead, Chuck, if you want that. Just, you know, put it in the email. Whew. And honing and you hear screeching slash lube with WD-40. Yeah.
I could probably get it, at least a little jig.
Poor Nick. Aw, Robert. We're sending him a bag of Speedy Dry. He'll be fine. Uncle Tony is filthy. Yeah, he is. Okay, John. Zero says, can I ask you to say scram, kid, you bother me.
Say what?
Scram, kid, you bother me.
Well, you already did. You say it better than I do. People
You-
from
you
New York
say
are
it.
perfect for saying that.
Scram, kid, you bother me. Say it.
No, you do it. You're perfect.
Uncle
When
Kathy.
you say it, it sounds like it's sincere, like you're running a kid off your lawn.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. She's more of a get off my lawn.
All right. Get Tony's opinion on these two boards.
Does Nick wear a flak jacket just in
He
case?
should.
He should.
Black jacket, nah.
He should.
He's gonna need a personal force field.
Should.
It's easy.
Those gas fumes, though, they're not that bad. I couldn't get him to say it, Zero.
No. Zero reminds me of when Steve was trying to get on Christmas Day. I wonder what the ulterior motive was. So I'm going straight from this to Colorado.
Nick's garage says we have a bulletproof wall. No worries. Good, Nick. That's good.
Nick, if a piece of counterweight gets stuck in the wall, you got to take a picture of it. You can't, or leave it there. You can't clean that up without taking a picture.
Oh, I gotta find my water. Here, John, you want to film for a few minutes? Can you? Sure. Okay. I gotta get water. Do you need anything to drink?
What's up, everyone?
I'm good.
It's huge.
Oh, look at this.
You have reason to fix these yet? No.
Bulletproof, maybe a
We haven't made sure
grenade.
that we're all set yet.
Manson, my dog. Look at all these people.
We don't want to put
A lot of
them on,
people.
we have to take them back
Ah.
out, so.
See, look at this. We got a bouncer today.
That's right.
That's it. Okay, should I be brave enough to go over here? You guys dare me to go bug Tony while he's grinding? You dare me to bother Tony? All right. I can't bother him anymore. That's about the most I can get away with.
That's a weird looking piston.
I'm telling you, it's the 5 fingers.
Okay, I went over there. I took a picture of Tony while he was grinding, and I lived to tell about it.
Uh-oh. Asking what he's doing.
Well, he didn't throw anything at me.
Did you find yeah, we found the lapping compound.
Yes, it is. The block from Hooters.
Tony's the mad scientist. Green Cirque indeed. Poking a hornet's nest, yes. UT is the only guy working. Yeah, tell that to my feet.
Then she's going together.
I heard you.
Cell phones are a plague. Yes, they are. How is the distributor bushing? Would you like to check the distributor bushing so you can see the one thing that's liable to fail? Let's check the distributor bushing, shall we?
I think you should.
Yeah.
Are the valves lapped?
Boy, you're gonna
Valves are
regret-
lapped. Yep.
All right.
You'll regret the hell out of it if you don't.
Can we see a peek of that 67? I think these people want to know what's going on over here. There it is, still there. UT would make a great dentist in a post-apocalyptic world, probably
What's
so.
a veritable compression piston, one made out of rubber.
Wow, Lucas Swearingen left 3 or 4 hours ago to install a tranny in a 63 Nova, and it's still going.
Whoa,
The Nova's still going? The tranny's still going? What are you talking about?
What's wrong with this needs to be bought out.
Alan Williamson, what part of Virginia are you from? I live in Christiansburg. I'm from Bluefield.
So this needs actual.
That is not my cornet. That is his cornet.
Oh, yeah. Well, what are we doing now?
Whoa, we're
You
moving
just have
fast.
to wait, I guess, for Tony to
Teach
give the
us
okay
to
and
hone. Hey,
clean it down.
hey, Bert Siegel is saying, teach us to hone. So you want to give that a little once over, and we'll teach Bert to hone.
Home.
Holy crap. Brave, man. You're brave.
Warlocks in Orange County, Virginia. Okay. Who is he with the cornet?
Al Costello, Woodbury, Tennessee.
All right.
We call it Wood Vegas.
That works. Home sweet home.
I'm gonna smack it one more time.
All right.
Look at that, nice and pretty.
Two-player operation. So what Lambie's doing is he's trying to hit the ridge,
I get it going.
and he's trying to hit the area below so he stays on the true part of the bore. And then we're adding gasoline, keep the cylinder lubed as we go. He wants to go the right speed, the right pass in and out so that it leaves a cross hatch and removes just a little bit of material. We did have a little bit of taper in that cylinder. We got the taper out by honing bias to the bottom. And now we're just trying to get a little bit of that witness mark out from the detonation.
Get a little excited there, laptop.
That damn thing's hard to hold where you want it.
Standard pistons in this class.
Red Banks Classic came over here from Landstop Live.
Oh, now.
That's a good idea. Is the plan to fire it up tonight? No. The plan is to get it built today, get all the break-in stuff on the cam and everything, and then it's going to get broken in on Mixed Garage Dyno. Okay, so 426, 425 wants us to show off the cornet. So as soon as we can get away with taking a little bit of a break, we need to go over there and do a little walk around on the cornet.
It looks a lot better. Oh, man.
Yeah, that does look a lot better.
Beautimus.
Can you go 70 on it?
Yeah, so
if you want to go with it, how far down the road you want to go.
At Zero says the show is the cornet. I agree. What happens if that makes a spark? Well, if it makes a spark, it will blow up the entire county because that's what people seem to think. So I'm sure that's what will happen. So Tony has stopped grinding, which means he's either injured or made progress. One of the two.
Do the dates, Tony.
Hydrate, Tony. Uncle Buzz is telling you to hydrate.
Hydrate.
Check that cylinder while you're walking around.
How much horsepower are you guys looking to build? 712.
Unlimited.
Unlimited horsepower. That's right.
Unlimited top end, baby.
Yep.
That one for,
All right.
for
Oh, that looks much better.
Get your professional opinion. No taper.
No taper?
Yep.
You are the fucking man. You honed the taper out of that
We
cylinder.
got it. We're at 30 top and bottom. We're about 31 and a tight 30 at the bottom, but we're less than that. We're on the
That's a
south.
DeFeo hatch.
You are fucking awesome and a
We
half.
got it.
You're an artist.
That's that DeFeo hatch.
Okay.
So then Lammy
Now,
came back
anybody who
and put the
says
hatch.
you cannot hone a fucking cylinder straight, okay? Here,
We
go to
did it.
school right now. John, tell me how you did that.
We did it. So we put a ring in up here at the top where we have the most wear. Square the ring up with a piston, checked it. We were about 31. Okay, 31 thin gap on the ring. For every 3,000th your gap changes, it's about 1,000th of taper in the cylinder. So then we pushed the ring down to the bottom, and we were about
You did damn.
25. So it was at 2,000ths. So we honed bias toward the bottom, got the bottom down to about 30. So we're less than 1,000th of taper in the cylinder now.
Okay? That's less than the factory.
Yes. So once we had the taper corrected, Lamb Chop came and made a pass over the entire thing to put the proper crosshatch on it. And now that cylinder's good to go.
What a beautiful job. All right? So there you go. You absolutely can hone a cylinder straight.
And that cylinder's not but maybe a couple thousandths over. It might be 392,
Right,
maybe
3,000
393 at the
silver,
most.
4,000 silver, which is like
I
fine.
don't even think it's that much. I measured it earlier. I don't even think it's that much.
Awesome.
And the round, and the round, because when we're done, it doesn't help to get the taper out if it's not round. So these are
Right.
perfect. There's no light
And
coming through.
how did you check for roundness?
We check for rounds, we put a ring in, and we put a strong backlight on it, and there's nothing coming through. So the ring
So there
seal
you
is
go.
good.
So we've got taper and we've got round, and it was done with a fucking handheld hone. Take your dingleberries and throw them away. That's what you need to use right there.
Yep.
Okay?
All right.
Your machine shop would have charged you. A machine shop would have charged a lot of money to clean this
You got
up and
that
then tell
right,
you it's no
Ian.
good anymore.
And you have to bore 30
And then
over,
tell you- yeah,
or 20
yeah,
over
right,
by
right.
pistons and everything else.
Right.
Exactly. But there you go, proof positive.
Montana.
This should be a video all by itself. This should be a video all by itself.
I hope you don't either.
I can't tell you, every time I do one of these videos about, hand honing motors and everything, you're an asshole, I wouldn't let you tune up my lawnmower, get away from the fucking thing. But I mean, there's the numbers, you know what I mean? You honed it, it was out, the taper was off, you honed it, you brought the taper back.
When this makes over 300 horsepower on the dyno, and it made 230 stock, it's going to be really hard to criticize the ring seal.
I gotta tell you something, it's gonna make a bunch more than 300.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's going to make good power.
Yeah.
Rev up your dingleberry.
And throw it away.
Toss that fucking thing, they're useless.
I'm glad we did this in real time because everybody keeps talking about how much time this is taking. This is how long it takes to prep a block. It takes a lot of time to chase all these threads and check all these taper and the lifter bores and all of that. It just takes a lot of time.
But now, what would that cost at a machine shop?
Oh gosh, what would you
Oh,
say?
I mean, for what we've done today, like you said, now you're talking $500 for new
$500
pistons.
$500.
Now you have,
for just the work here.
then with new pistons, that means you're
300
going
bucks
to
to
be
bore it.
$250 to get your crank set with the new pistons because you have different weights, and that would be the proper thing to do. You're looking at over $1,000 in machine work.
Right.
Easily.
So you can work on this stuff. Do you make $1,000 a day at your job? That's the question. Do you make $1,000 a day at your job? Then, then this is a total waste of time. If you're like the rest of us and you make $100, $200, $300 a day, then this is absolutely worth your time.
And it's fun. This is a fun build.
Well, that's the thing. You do this and you're bonding with the motor. You know what I'm saying? It's not just this inanimate object. It becomes a part of you. And each cylinder. That's the thing, right? That's the difference between people who buy motors, or have motors built, and when you do it yourself. Because when you do it yourself, for as long as you have this motor, you know that this cylinder has this characteristic, and this cylinder has this characteristic. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
it's like each whole becomes its own separate entity, and you know them all. You know what I'm saying? And you do shit to make it all work together.
And you're going to try to make sure it doesn't ever go on, explode on you.
Yeah.
Whereas
This right here, this is the essence of car. You know what I'm saying? If you're a car person, this is it. This is ground zero.
You can't get this with a crate motor. And, so, if anything else needs to be done?
Hey, we got a storm coming. Buff Del Campo sent
And then
us.
I need to chase all these cover bolts and stuff to get the silicone out of them, and then it's good to go.
Okay.
And we'll wash it and be done.
Thanks,
Alright.
Buff. He
Thank you,
says
Buff.
big time thunderstorm coming your way in about an hour. It's already here. It's in Clarksville.
Yeah, my mom just texted me said there's a tornado warning.
Tornado?
Yeah.
No, that's all right. We can move everything inside here.
Can we see what you did to the heads? Let's see. Where's the one head?
One head's over,
Where?
next to the straight six crank.
Okay. What did we do to the heads? Hey, this place is a fucking mess.
Yeah,
Who
there's
works here?
garbage everywhere.
Okay. So what do we do with the heads? We started out with they were filthy, junkyard heads, right, at the beginning of the day. So the very first thing we did was we welded this heat crossover closed. And this will keep the intake manifold. This drops the temperature of the plenum of the carburetor a lot. Basically, it's kind of the same theory as an air gap manifold. And this by itself is worth 15-20 horsepower, just blocking off that heat. Then we poured it. We gasket matched the intake ports to the stock gasket, and the same thing was done to the intake manifold, so it was all gasket matched. Then we back faced the valves. So there's a little ridge at the top of the seat. We trimmed that ridge down, right? And that increases low lift flow. So we back faced the valves, and we bowl ported it. We brought the material in the bowl right to the edge of the seat. This way, as soon as that valve cracks open, as soon as the valve moves, boom, you got movement, you got air movement, and it's strong air movement. And then we finished it off by porting out the exhausts. And we took a bunch of metal off to the top side over here. We fluted the openings. Whenever you do an exhaust side, right? Fluting means to taper it outwards. So all of the edges here are fluted. They're all tapered outwards. Materials taken from the top over here, and it's the quickest pour job I've ever done. It's not the prettiest by a long shot, but God damn it, this thing is going to do the job.
You did that really fast.
Yeah,
Like that was really fast, Tony. I saw you doing it. I was like, oh my god. Super fast.
Hey, Uncle Crystal. All right.
How you feeling?
Fine.
You alright? You got a little bit of a sunburn, I think.
No, it's dirt.
That's dirt?
That's metal and dirt.
Dirt and sunburn.
The arthritis is really...
Is it hurting your hands? Yeah. Let's see. You gotta take a break? You need a drink? What do you need?
I got a drink someplace.
You do?
Yeah.
Take a break for a few minutes.
No, can't take a break. They got to keep moving forward. That's what the guys do here.
Okay.
John did a masterful job holding that cylinder straight. That's awesome.
Are you using any mozzarella parts on the engine?
The next one we're going to build a 2-to-1 compression mozzarella motor.
Okay.
You're going to use really big injectors, you know what I mean? You can't carburet mozzarella, it's got to be injected. So we're going to use very big injectors and a 2-to-1 compression ratio. Because mozzarella needs a lot of combustion space, you know what I'm saying? And very, very slow burning fuel too.
Okay.
It should make maximum force at about 4 RPM.
Hey, if a storm is coming, I got the chickens outside.
All right, well then you're going to have to pass the camera off to somebody else.
Yeah.
And who are you shooting for? How are you guys doing on Warner's channel? How many people you got there?
164.
We have 1.1 thousand.
You got 100 people.
Yeah.
How you doing, guys? I'm glad all of you could join us tonight, and you too. Any questions before I dive back into?
Let's see. I found a poly 318 in Alabama for dirt. That's awesome.
Grab it, man. Have some fun with that.
It's nice and cloudy right now.
It's sunny out here yet, but I see the clouds starting to move.
Rock and Slant says that's like about a 4 to 5 hour porting job. Man, that was quick work. Hats off.
I'm sore.
You gotta be sore. Your muscle, you need like an Epsom salt thing.
I need to be clubbed like a baby seal.
Oh no. They're saying about an hour and a half for the storm.
All right, well, I mean, we got plenty of room in here.
Trying to drink. You gotta drink something.
I'm going to.
Okay.
Are you guys enjoying this? I hope.
I don't know. Is everybody enjoying this? I'm enjoying it. Are you enjoying it, John?
That was masterful, my brother. That was masterful.
I need a thread chase, a 5/16 18.
Actually,
That is what it is in cover bolt style.
Yeah, yeah.
5/16 18.
Zero is saying, Auntie Kathy, ask John Wilburn to moderate. Brother Ari has to step out. Love you guys.
Fubar is always watching.
Fubar's always
The
watching.
axe is always watching.
Okay.
And I'm more merciful than Fubar the axe.
That's true.
It is true, right? I let them get by with more. Fubar cuts their head off.
I know.
Boom.
Gone.
I do timeouts. Fubar just smites them.
Smites.
Like Fubar is the Old Testament.
Right,
Bam,
you're done.
you're gone.
Uh,
Tony's over here in his stash.
okay, they're saying they're enjoying it. That's good.
Oh yeah, this is fun. This is so much fun.
We're not seeing them where these heads are gonna
They're
work
saying
out.
they're enjoying it, Tony.
Excellent, I'm glad.
Great collaboration.
Okay, I gotta,
Tell John Wilburn I say hi. Baron says hi.
Well, hello, Baron. Check it out. There's still a broadcast sheet in the back of Bottle Rocket.
I
Who
know.
knew?
It's perfect.
I
It
can't-
hasn't been touched.
I can't believe Tony would let that weight stay in that.
I left it there on purpose.
But it weighs something.
I know.
That broadcast sheet is actually pretty cool.
That is cool. They put so much silicone in there, I'm just afraid.
Tony, how is the prep work on today's heads different than heads on the daily project?
The daily project isn't anywhere near that. I'll show you when I do those heads. Probably, what's today? Today's Sunday?
Yeah.
Probably Tuesday or Wednesday will do the heads for the daily.
Thank you, KG or 1962. Appreciate it. He sent you $5.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thanks for giving us a like. Thank you. All right. Tony will leave the build sheet in there, but trim the edges.
I cut springs and stuff.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
How is it?
Thank you.
Good?
Yeah.
Good.
So if you guys, okay, all right, so let's just say you don't happen to have a bottoming tap handy, right? You're chasing through thread holes or anything like that. You take a bolt of the size that's gonna go in there, and you take a cut-off wheel and just cut a slice, right? Just cut a slice into the bolt. And as you're turning that bolt in, the sharp edge of that slice cleans the threads, and whatever gack in there gets caught in that, you know, in the slice that you make. And it's like instant bottoming tap.
Someone noticed your OSHA squint.
Huh?
Your OSHA squint connection. Okay,
I don't
it's
believe
back.
we've been grinding and doing all this other shit. I got the motor bare over here.
Yeah, you do. Can you shut the hood? Can you cover it?
I'll cover it.
Yeah, cover it. Good idea. Good idea. Go get a cover. Here's the bike. Here's the bike that Tony got that we never showed.
We're gonna do a whole thing on the bike once. I don't want to start talking about the bike.
Okay.
We got all this stuff.
Can you tell them about the cam?
Hey, where's the cam card?
Yeah, we showed it earlier.
Look back. Dashboard of the pickup truck passenger side.
Is that blanket clean?
Yeah, it's clean enough.
Okay. Nice.
Where's the cam card? Dashboard.
The
Pickup.
block is in the final stages of prep, and then we clean the last thing we do. And then we'll be ready to start assembling it. See, we said the stream was going to be all day, we were not kidding.
Can't see it.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. You
Oh,
alright?
no, cramped up.
You alright? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
There's the cam card, guys. Severe weather coming. Alright. Let's see. Okay. I'm a little worried about the chicken, but
Don't go inside.
yeah. Well, I got the big door open too.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay. Drink some Gatorade.
All right, so At this point, it looks like all we gotta do is slam the pistons in.
Yeah.
And,
Yes.
well, Brian's still got a ways to go.
Thank you, Fubar. Thank you, Ari.
Hey guys, how are you?
Thanks for moderating.
Yeah, seriously, thank you guys for everything. You're always there. You're always like consistently, with us.
Such a long,
I so appreciate it. Okay,
Very
send them-
much.
Send them stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna send them hats.
Yeah. Don't they already have hats?
No, they don't have
Send them
hats yet. Fubar. How come John
Hey,
isn't
you
on
could be
fire
all
yet?
for the kids.
I know my mom just texted me and she was asking me when I was coming to pick them up. I was like, well, what time do you need? She was like, by like 6. I was like, it's not gonna work out. Pick a different time.
Cut out if you have to. I mean, you have manpower. I mean, this is gotta be.
She's gotta be here for meat.
I do. It's moral support. Besides, we have another parent that can also help. He's gonna stop by and then he can go get the kids.
Yeah, that can happen. What about Chicken Walker Ranch? Yeah, I know. I gotta make sure the chickens are safe. As soon as it starts, well, it's gonna hit our house before it hits here.
Do you guys have to leave?
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Everything be
We'll
all
be
right.
fine.
All right, guys, what can I do?
What can you
Talk to
do?
me.
Almost ready to start cleaning up.
These need to be changed on the timing cover. They're a size bigger. This'll do these. This'll do the,
Those, yeah, those are very short bolts.
things checking.
The storm was quick?
Gold can for sure,
Okay,
'cause it had silicone.
that's good news.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Right, 'cause this thing was a short block sitting there. The only thing it had sitting on was the hinge, right?
Yeah,
So these are just checking.
that was there.
So we all good over here?
I believe so.
Needs freeze plugs and a wash. So we'll wash it all out, wash out the water jackets, freeze plugs. And then
How's the lamb shop doing? Lamb shop, how you feeling, brother?
Feeling all right.
You all right?
I need a damn phone charger though. Apparently I
iPhone?
don't have mine.
You need an iPhone? I got a power pack right there. You can plug anything into that.
I ain't got no iPhone. I'm poor.
See that?
I got several.
If you got a cord, you got a.
Okay, Olive. Olive is saying there's a small wave ahead of the big stuff. All right. Okay.
If you got the cord that works.
What you doing, Tony?
I'm rolling a cigarette.
You're rolling a cigarette.
Yes?
Okay, we gotta clean up this mess.
I know.
It's
I
very
know.
messy.
I would clean up right now because I got everything on top of the garbage
I
pail.
see that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't even know what to aim at anymore. Strong storm headed to Nashville. Batten down the hatches. Okay.
We'll be fine. We just gotta move everything 5 feet inside here.
And the chickens, the window is open above the orchards.
Look, the chickens are gonna be fine. Relax.
I used to use that as an excuse getting out of work when it would rain. I'd tell this boss man on the job, oh, it's gonna rain, I'm gonna put my chickens up. The dumb bastards will drown.
Ah,
Right over the job. All right.
It's ugly, but it ain't big.
We're in the car. That's all north of us.
Well, that's
Where's us? We're down here.
what's it to come?
That would be fine.
It ain't
Yeah,
gonna last long. Look, it's moving faster than hell.
I'm worried about the
Yeah,
chickens.
it's gonna be.
Oh, if
here
you're worried about the chickens, pass the camera off to Lamb Shop. And go home and take care of the chickens.
fixing to have to wait.
Yeah, he's got a bell too. Okay.
80 bodies in white.
Well, then pass it off to Al.
I didn't want it, but I got her.
Give it to Al.
How long before the storm gets here? Lamb chop. What did it say?
Like about 30, 45 minutes.
Okay. I'll go in like maybe 15 minutes.
Looking at the way she's going.
Concerned about the canopy.
Yeah, it'll take a ride, that's for sure, because it's gonna be windy and nasty real bad when it first hits.
Yeah.
That leading edge is like really thick and bad.
Process transfer the muscle car area, but a mix between the Hurst shifters and Patton shifters.
Yeah, I can see that.
So Tony, are you worried about the cam break-in on 318?
No, it should be okay. Nick is going to use his regular dyno carburetor on it for the break-in, so we know there won't be any problems. It should just let right off on it. Speaking of which, we got to mark the damper.
Save the chickens. I will.
How's it all work?
Looks good.
Yeah.
Smooth.
That's the quickest pour job I have ever done in my life.
Looks good. It does look good.
Looks very good. Still a million times better than what I could do.
Well, you
That
were back
looks good.
facing, you want to tell them a little bit about what you did and why you did it? We talked about the push rod pinch a little bit earlier, some stuff like that.
Yeah, I did. We just a few minutes ago. We were inside, and I went over.
An
what we did on the
instrumental
other day.
bluegrass song.
You want to? If you want to see what the ports and everything look like.
Yeah. Shame it.
Will wants to know if you guys are gonna start the motor today.
No, the motor is going from here up to Nick's garage up in Canada, and it'll be there on Tuesday.
No, Nick said Tuesday doesn't work.
Doesn't work?
Yeah, so I have to call him on my way up,
Okay.
and we're gonna schedule a new day, which then I have to make a lot of phone calls. A lot of phone calls,
Okay.
but we'll make it happen.
He's probably getting an insurance policy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Oh, the intake side.
The sun is in my eyes. Nice.
And then, I gotta get this thing thin, but here you go. Through what he did inside the chamber, or the above the
Hard to
actual
see the
housing.
light.
Yeah, it's not the best lighting.
Yeah,
at
it's
this angle.
shy.
Here we can
Shut
probably, if you look at this angle, the sun going into it.
Why not use a roller cam?
Because there's a lot of work that has to go to
Like
convert
shadows in it?
a flat tappet over to a roller cam.
And it doubles the budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's perfect. The whole this engine represents $1,100 right now total.
In this time.
Just converting to a roller would have added $1,000 to that.
And that kind of defeats the whole vibe of this build.
The
if you
idea
will.
here is that this is something, you can go out and find one of those junkyard 318s from under a rock and replicate this for this money with this work. Nothing tricky. Well, there's tricks here, but there are things you can do.
Right. But they won't have you straightening out that bore. All right. Let's we're gonna try to get this place a little organized, so in case they're gonna move inside. We can,
They want to know. They said, can you get to the border?
Yes. We've gone over this a bunch of times.
Clean it up.
yeah,
Okay.
we gotta get a handle on this. It's starting to get a little out of control.
Little bit.
That's another important thing, when you're flogging, a lot of times, things will get messy. I mean,
It's ratty, quick.
yeah. It pays to stop for a couple of minutes and get yourself cleaned up and organized.
That being said, it's not going to be, going up there and taking care of the bar.
Clutter in front of your eyes makes for clutter in your brain. You know what I'm saying? So, and you don't need that when you're trying to do a job like this.
That was like my dad's motto all throughout my childhood.
What's that?
Cluttered head equals a cluttered mind, or cluttered something equals a cluttered mind. Or something. It is not.
Did you get the nicks out of that cylinder?
Get the what?
Nicks out of that cylinder.
Silver was good.
Yeah, cylinder's good to go.
So we're done with Holmes.
Yeah.
That's how it feels on the live sometimes.
Well, you mean to tell me that you never get tired of all these 400 Mopar questions and what was your first car questions and all these questions you get answered every week?
4 times a day?
Or
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's smart. Very smart. Okay. I'm still, I needed to get something a little cleaner than that. All right.
Are those heads clean enough?
What?
Are those heads clean enough?
So I'm gonna lay these caps up in here.
Is this the wedding?
Will says, oh, I'm sorry. Will says, what did you say about welding water passages?
We didn't weld the water passages, we welded the heat crossover. What it does is, It's for the choke. So the older cars had a manual choke that had a spring in there, and it uses heat that comes from the exhaust, passes under the intake manifold. So what we do is we welded closed those ports in the head. They make block-off plates, but those tend to burn through. And if we had done it in the intake manifold, then if he goes to change the intake manifold, he's got to go through that whole cycle again. So we just get it in the head. And here,
There's a big little storm coming that's moving fast.
see right there. So we welded that closed, coiled it up, and she's good to go.
Oh, sorry. Here we go.
And that's worth 15 to 20 horsepower.
All day. This area's still in the clear run.
What about reversing
Dude, I
distance?
tell you what, I don't
No, the crossover.
I found them tagged.
I got hung up in those tornadoes
Places
we
discuss reversing distance.
Oh, yeah?
I was on my way to, State
I told John that.
and got on 59.
How is it? And I was like, it's good. I'm hot. I'm sweaty.
All
It's feeling
we
gassy.
can't
And I was like,
do
I'm really
is
sorry, but
Oh,
it's gonna kind of be like
all
sleeping next
those
to your dad tonight.
Funny.
And then another one hit 2 miles north of it. halfway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long you figure?
You done grinding and playing down at the other end of the van?
Who?
I said you done grinding and messing around.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the big
I
storm's
might have to
still about
steal
an
my
hour
cord
out.
back then.
As long as you keep your engine covered over though, with all the dust.
I'm not gonna stress it, we'll be all right.
Nothing to worry about.
And the little one.
Uh, 672E Galaxy says, hey guys, I know this is a big deal and still got a ways to go, but thanks for taking us along.
Thanks for coming for real.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
Yeah.
agree. Thank you, man.
I'm glad. Glad you stuck with us.
yeah.
Hopefully something will pay off in one of your projects.
Hellfish says, I wouldn't waste my time building engines like this.
Oh, no fish, I mean,
You don't have to.
this is not for everybody. This is definitely not for everybody. But
It's like
for
building a
those
model.
it is for, this is kind of what it's all about.
It's like building a model. You don't have to. But you get enjoyment out of it, then go for it.
And it's a challenge. It's like, look, we're taking completely useless junkyard parts, right? Literally, throwaway stuff. And we're turning it into something viable. So, make it out of what you will.
It'll outrun a lot of crate motors too.
Yeah,
These
it will.
people spend a lot of money.
So it's like one person told me just to get a crate motor from, what was
One in the
it?
Bandito.
You're $2,700 for a crate motor?
Liver died on me.
Yep. Brand new motor. He takes a brand new crate motor, drops it in his car, bad lifter.
Oh, jeez.
DMC
I thought I was
Productions
buying
said,
a piece of
Now you
like
come up
box
the truck.
hours.
As you ready to go.
Covering the issue.
Thought I was buying peace of mind. That
They,
wasn't-
they were supposed to be here earlier.
They got,
They haven't shown up.
Oh,
they
dude,
got
now, I mean,
royally screwed.
these lifters these days.
They had like 1.6 million subscribers, which I knew was bullshit.
I just
Okay,
have to get lucky
they're down
with
to
that.
460,000.
Yeah.
YouTube must
I'm
have
like,
ordered it and found all of the fake ones.
What is this?
Power Nation got a haircut. They went from like 1.6 million subscribers to 400,000 in a day.
I've got a.
Tied with them in a year.
Forget time, we're getting more views per video than they are.
Well, their stuff is stupid. I mean, I watch it. It is stupid.
I know.
I really,
It's beyond stupid. It's stupid
Oh.
and then there's Power Nation.
I'll tell you one that I think should be kind of embarrassing. I don't mind mentioning it live. They did the engine for Bigfoot 1.
Okay,
I took down there to do that for them.
Yeah.
And John Causey did all the machine work. All that was solid and all of that. They assembled it. They never mentioned what happened to it. He didn't make good numbers on the dime. Really didn't.
nothing they ever built
So
does.
then I talked to somebody who was at the open house down there, and that engine is now sitting on the display because, according to Bigfoot, Bob Chandler, it would not do what it was supposed to do. It ran hot, didn't have good oil pressure. And that was a Power Nation Go motor. So if they're watching this, they can respond. But that's what I heard from someone
I'm watching.
that was at Bigfoot's.
Let's not clutter our minds with.
Nah,
Focus.
I don't know how much focus I have to chase the thread, but I appreciate this.
Oh, two things lacking now.
But chase it faster because we got ground to cover.
You even get impact on it?
CMC Production says, why ain't the local labor force helping out?
Three went to Ben's
The
house.
local labor force?
What's that?
Three went to Ben's house.
Local hobo labor.
Oh.
That's right now. There's so much clutter.
Still has the Shadow Man drop back. No, I think he only comes out at night, so we'll see if we're still here at like 7, 8 o'clock. I'll go over there and see if I
Chase
can
on
see
this.
if there's still alive if he's still here.
I have to sit down.
I don't think there's anything else to chase. These were all good.
What did you say about Tuesday?
Last night in the live, he said that Tuesday won't work.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I don't remember, he didn't say why, he just said call me.
Oh, I could have got them all.
In the hands, and I think we mostly would have a block done.
My buddy Jeff was texting me. I didn't look at my phone because it's like on 6%.
Yeah.
He just texted, I can hear your phone going off. You're
Yeah.
ignoring me.
NGYTA, thank you. Tony. N2YTA sent you $20. He says, Tony is absolutely right. This is real. I can't tell you how much I'm enjoying this, George.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Thank you, George.
I wish I could stay longer. I'm finna have to make my pilgrimage.
Yeah, get some rest.
I am. I am.
I'm gonna come up tomorrow night.
Be sweet if you do.
7 o'clock?
Yep.
Yeah, so, anybody
You
who
know when
doesn't
I
know.
started sewing balls to the wall.
Yeah, okay, it's Lamb Shop's World. He's got drag racing at La Marosa Rails,
Live racing.
live racing, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock on Lamb Shop's World. And, can we put a link? I don't know, how the fuck do you put a link? Somebody put a link to Lamb Shop's World, please? And,
Yeah.
I'll be up there tomorrow night too, if we survive. And,
Benjamin says, bye, Lamb Chop. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
Are you leaving?
Thanks,
I
Lamb
am.
Chop.
Later, Lamb
he
Chop.
never really leaves.
It was a pleasure
He's
meeting
always
you.
here, he's always with us.
We love you, Lamb Chop. Get rest, brother, and spin at the wheel.
I'm gonna do it, by
Doesn't he
God.
look fucking great?
He
Look at-
does.
I feel fine.
That's what somebody looks like who beat fucking cancer. Look at this shit. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Can't keep a good fucking.
Well, I'm gonna get you that car down for La Rosa. Not for this time round, but the next one.
Indeed.
Caleb sent you 5 Canadian. Hey, Tony.
Thank you, Caleb.
Does the Cadillac North Star have offset wrist pins?
Yes, it does.
He says yes.
Where's a brush?
Thought it was on the trash can.
No, no.
Oh, brush? I don't know.
Where I thought it was. I'm out of here, fellas. I'll see y'all
Good
again.
night, Lamb Chop. Have a good one. Thanks for coming out.
You remember what happened to that brush?
No, I
I didn't need it.
block. I thought I had put everything here. If I moved it from block, I don't see it.
What I thought I seen it. There it is, right by there.
Well,
Save the day
a
again.
bigger one, but that's okay.
Oh man, I saved the day again.
No. It's a bigger brush like this.
I never
The
see
round one?
Oh, the round one. I never used the round one. I have no idea.
Oh, look at
Good
that
make
dirt
you
cover out there.
Good meet you too.
Give cancer the karate chop.
You better believe it.
Thank you, Lammy.
I'll be finding out if I'm done with it soon.
Good.
You're done with it. You're fixed.
If this video doesn't get 1,000 likes, Uncle Tony will add weight to your car. Funny.
Right. The weight fairy is gonna come.
I have to throw it. Can you throw this away from me? I'm sorry, this is gross, but I can't get up. Thank you.
Because you know what I tell on a daily basis?
That's true.
For your son?
That's true.
Your houses?
Prepping the journals, Tony?
What?
You prepping the journals?
I'm seeing all of the home scars out the bottom of the block. Oh,
You alright?
oh,
Cramped?
yeah.
Yes. I don't.
No,
No, I don't.
bring them tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, what was my favorite part?
The chickens need to be saved.
Like, kind of watching.
All right, should I run home for a few minutes?
If you want, pass
it-
the phone off to somebody. Pass it up. Al can take care of the phone.
Al, you want to take care of the live feed?
Yeah, we're looking, yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Brad McDonald, Jesse
Missing a
Henry,
valve right now.
got all kinds of new
You
subscribers.
missing a
here.
valve?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Nick Varelli,
Missing an exhaust valve or intake?
Bias exhaust valve.
Welcome, guys.
All the valves lined up right there. Then they went to get back here.
This representative for the morning.
I think maybe Tony left one at the house.
No, Tony, did you leave a valve at the house?
We're short of Al?
Yeah.
Don't tell me that.
All right, I gotta go to the house anyway.
I'm gonna just start putting these, black and these and
Get those chickens in. If they get wet, they turn into gremlins. Actually, they don't mind the rain. I just worry if it's a really bad storm, I have the window open in the shed, and I don't want it to blow inside.
probably would like for it.
Yeah, it's getting a little windy. Think I should go now? Or should I wait?
DMC directions said I drilled holes in my. Never mind, that's a joke.
It's
He
a
says I
joke.
drilled holes in my tires.
What is it, an intake or an exhaust?
Nice.
Wait, and it went
All right,
slower.
then we just don't worry about the, just grab one out of that bucket right there.
Go, go, go. All right, I gotta go.
Well, I have a lot to laugh. We'll start doing these. We'll figure it out.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
and make sure that they're safe.
I don't see it.
Okay, Al is taking over. This is Al. He's gonna take over the live. I gotta make sure the chickens are safe.
Check for that.
And check for a valve?
Yeah.
All right.
Look in the back seat of the car.
Back seat?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bag wasn't zipped up, so it could have.
Could have fallen out.
All right.
I know I had all of it.
I was like, wait till it's white, and I'll brush until the fucking gas comes up here.
What's up, Zero?
Sub-Zero!
Zero! What's going on, brother?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Everybody's snapping back on the Corvette.
Alright, I'm seeing this as being like acceptable.
And a switch out bottle whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Top that one
I
off.
think this one looks good. I think we're about,
Yeah,
right?
the box does look good.
You can ask the valve in the back seat.
Okay.
Does your chickens have long talons?
Long talon? Yeah, a little bit.
She said a little bit.
They're still young girls.
How did you bring the black ones out yet?
They're living in the.
You're called Australorps, Crystal?
Yeah.
What?
You're called Australorps?
Oh,
Yes.
They're still babies, and they're only 7.5 weeks old.
No choking the chicken on YouTube.
All right.
No. All right, Tony,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
we're back.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay, back.
There you go, guys. There's the car over there in the background.
Oh, okay. Hold on. All right, we got the tank cleaned up, ready to go?
There we go. We're wiping some more valves in, guys.
We have no running water here. Yeah.
Which, oh,
They found thing sounds amazing.
Yeah, we were talking about that again.
Can't wait. This is gonna sound very similar. It's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah, that thing sounds amazing in person in comparison to. I mean, it sounds great on YouTube, but
Oh, what's that?
they're far.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, YouTube don't do justice while on sound.
It's like if you ever get the chance to see the Grand Canyon.
Right. What size valves?
Yeah.
Standard.
I mean, it's
Standard valves.
Which I think it's like what? I can't remember what this one is. Kind of question what year it was also. So.
Depending on the year. Winter's not lying, the car sounds great.
Just hold that. You know, just put your finger on it. Right? It's spinning. There you go. Now go the other way. Okay. Assembly shall now begin.
That's right, the right
I
size.
guess, yeah, that's what he brought. You did clean that, right?
Yeah.
You went through the oil passages?
I didn't have something to do that now.
All right, we'll just spray some gas with it and see what it looks like.
So they want to know if you're putting the pistons in it.
We're getting close.
Getting close.
And we're gonna get away gasoline squirt bottle when we get short blocks in it.
Well, I'll tell you what, how's this sound? I'll start putting the rings on the pistons.
Okay.
And,
I'm gonna finish putting this head together.
yeah, you finish putting the head together. John will put the crank in it. Here are the mains. Here's the main bearings. Okay.
Other bearings, rings.
Now, did we check to make sure that that crank is the right size? Because now we don't have a caliper here.
Right. Well, I mean, I checked it at home.
And it's standard?
It's standard, yeah. The rings didn't have any.
Not rings, bearings.
No, the bearings on the back of it didn't have any. Things saying they were oversized.
I met Tony at his first shop in Murfreesboro.
What's that?
I was telling Daphne how I knew you.
That being said, my caliper is also a hard to freight one, but I think it's fine.
All right. Where are the pistons?
Right there.
Right there. Oh, these are yours?
Yep. I unbagged them.
All right, you already drove through the ring rings and all of that, yeah?
Anytime you just drove off in is probably one of my favorites.
I've soaked them a bunch to make sure everything's clean, then I went through and I said everything right.
Bobby says I don't see how YouTube can stand to have people use his tools.
That don't mean anything to me.
He says I get nuts when people go into my garage.
Yeah. You remember, I'm used to working with race cars,
That's right.
so like this is like, not a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay, are they all like this?
Shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's as clean as you got it, huh? I'm gonna have to teach you how to fucking clean parts.
You're here to learn.
Oh,
You're here to learn.
Well, I'm sorry. I really rushed.
Oh, no, I understand.
How's it going over here?
Well, good.
Gonzo says, are you shooting it with nitro?
What's it up?
What's around?
What's it up?
I'm gonna write it off.
Does it go with Kabasi?
My built 360.
Kabasi.
I don't think you can run into that compressor.
Just failure of imagination. Just put it in a blender first.
All right, let's
Flip this thing over.
Were they marked top ring and second ring?
It's gonna be easier.
No.
Just let that dry a second. Let's try one of these cam bearings off.
No, Uncle Kathy had to go back to the house and check on her chickens.
sometimes because we'll drive all kinds of shit. Anything I'm afraid to drive, we're gonna stick
You're
Uncle
gonna put
Crystal
me in.
in, light,
Okay.
light the fuse.
Sounds good.
Second rating was my fucking dot. Show me a dot. Here it is.
So,
John was coming over here to give you a dot. So you've been working on your coffee. Good.
Yeah.
Did it help?
A little bit. Still kind of like
Did? A little bit.
trying to be as focused as I can.
All right, there's no dot on this. Okay, so what range set is this?
This one has a dot, 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 this
Here,
one has a dot.
I'm going, yeah, that's the second range. I'm at the top right here now.
batteries off.
These don't have dots. I just called someplace.
Okay.
None of these have dots.
That's fine, which, the ones that don't have dots are the second range. Okay, these are the ones that have dots. All right, so put these here, those there. This are dots. Oh, this are dots.
This one doesn't have dots, that's my dots.
So. Whee! We having fun yet?
I'm surprised.
This is pretty cool. I'm actually in my element for a change.
Check out all these cam bearings. Oh, and whoever asked about the distributor bushing, it looks fine. I can see it. You gotta follow up with that, right?
Right.
The thing is right now is when they're in the bathroom. So they're going to come back and ask 46 times.
Yeah, right.
So, whatever time it is now, I'm telling you, the distributor bushing's in there. It's fine. Seriously, down the hole. Prove it to it, because they won't believe it if I just say, you gotta show it.
There we go.
Okay, it is there. All right.
See
That's
that?
okay, it can be blurry,
There
because
you
they're going to
go.
say that, you know, it look good.
Yeah, top right.
Oh, that's classic. Nice. All right. That looks good.
So when you're assembling rings, people are like, oh, you got to stagger the rings. You got to put them all different, right? As soon as you start the engine, the rings start dancing around. They go in their own ways. They go in their own direction. So wherever you stagger the gaps now, it's not going to make any difference a minute after you start it. But what I do with these is just for the sake of uniformity, I line up the one gap on the one side of the pin and then turn and line up the other gap on the other side of the pin. And it's just like one of them OCD things, but it's really not necessary. So, this and this one is together.
All the cameras, you go in. Go first.
Anybody talking there? You're awfully quiet.
I'll wait for the good ones.
You wait for the good ones, is that what you
For
said?
the good ones,
They're all good ones.
I won't go that far.
We got a lot of people asking if you're putting the pistons in backwards.
yes. Yes, we absolutely are. We're doing all of the low dollar, no dollar tricks to this thing. That's really the whole point of this build.
Somebody says, do you have that old in-between rounds for me again?
Yes.
Lunar looks pissed. Has he been found out?
Who, me? Non-focused.
He's focused, guys. He's focused.
Well, you do realize this is an early engine that we got here. It's got floating pins. This is the good stuff.
Sorry, guys, I'm starting to like rock back and forth.
Yes, Hellfish, I see your comments.
What's Hellfish doing?
Oh, he's still talking about I wouldn't build an engine that way.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
You build your engine, post it on your channel, and then everybody will go comment on it, and I'm sure that you'll get all the subscribers away from this one.
Hellfish is a good guy. He was my biggest troll for a long time.
Was he?
Yeah.
But you still watch it.
Yeah,
no,
Hellfish
like,
is okay. Hellfish is
Yeah,
okay.
he's all right. He's all right. I mean, some of them come around.
They do.
Some of them aren't really trolls. They're just kind of borderline trolls.
All my haters eventually come around.
I will not be satisfied until Smokey Dog comes around.
Smokey Dog may not come around.
Ah, come on.
Brian Cabral definitely ain't gonna come around.
Do you have any thoughts on Indy being bought out?
Indy Soderhead, Indianapolis Raceway Park, Indianapolis 555.
Yeah, Connor, you gotta be more specific. Lunar, good job, you got this. From DMC Productions.
I got them.
I don't think so, Tim.
Robbie wants to know, did you all have the heads decked and checked for cracks?
Decked? No. Check for cracks? No.
Good morning from
I
Melbourne,
have
Australia.
At my house, a, what do you call it? Wow, I can't even think of it right now. Microflux, what a thing. My brain's. That failed, I'm sorry.
264 likes.
You gotta.
What-
read
what
these
you-
fucking things.
Oh, I'm reading. They want to know what your guess is on the horsepower.
I'm not gonna make it. I can't really make a guess on this.
I'm saying 760.
760. Yeah.
760 sounds good.
760.
Yeah. I don't think this dyno's gonna actually be able to handle this thing. To tell you the
I
truth.
don't think so.
No. Once
I
this
think it will
starts
turn its
sucking
building
atmosphere,
over.
boy.
760. I mean, this thing in in his car is going to run at least a 15.
It's all good, Hellfish.
1579.
I ain't gonna go that fast. Sorry, guys. That's Uncle Crystal. Anything quicker than 15. Uncle Crystal drives it.
Okay. Probably about the speed that I take going to work anyway, but like if I'm late. I was definitely doing like 95 on the way here. 100, 100.
Oh. You wanna start? You got the crank in?
Oh, you want to do the seal and the crank?
Yeah, go do it. See what
Yeah.
Honda
Gaskets
Medic,
are right there.
Honda Medic Garage says there's about 10 trillion ways to build an engine and all of them are correct.
No,
Not
it's
with the
one thing
sledgehammer.
to
No?
You can build an engine with a sledgehammer.
Gerald Carney just gave you $20.
do. Who?
Gerald,
Well, thank you, sir.
Well, you're awesome, thank you.
Tall John SpongeBob. Here comes the rain. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, it's certainly getting stormy outside.
Do we need to get everything start to move in?
Yeah, I don't give it much longer.
Byron says 900 horse.
900? Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
The lights are flickering, which, if that's up near my house.
900 horse at 11,000 RPM.
That works for me.
My fucking back's locking up. Complaining like an old lady.
Oh, is it
Mason says we need more cowbell.
More cowbell? I think we need more woodblock.
Cowbell.
We need more woodblock.
A wise man once said, build anything, race everything.
Who was that wise man?
Who was that? He's crazy Italian man.
You guys having fun, I hope?
Loads of fun.
No, I mean, or
Oh yeah, we're still kicking.
Doesn't matter what we're doing.
Greetings from Ireland.
Ron, what's going on, man?
Dave, Arnie just dropped you $10.
Jared, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. It's gonna go towards gas.
Yes.
Tony, drink some water. You look a little hydrated.
You look a little hydrated.
Yeah, let me get to what I'm doing, and I will, actually.
We've got a request. Can Lunar and Tony pick a favorite hot rod from each of the big three?
My opinion changes every time.
Kennedy says Lunar don't with the average
All cars are awesome in my opinion, man. People may disagree with me, but oh yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not a Pinto guy, so.
Leonard, did you clean this or clean this?
Keep
Clean
this quotation marks.
Yeah.
Got another $10 from Kevin Killen.
Thank you, Kevin, I appreciate that.
Hit all these.
Drew says, I'm enjoying it. I've been on here since 9 a.m.
Have you?
Thanks for sticking with us, Drew.
Yeah, seriously.
Tony needs a smoke.
Huh?
Tony needs a smoke.
I do. Brian, what the fuck did you do to these rod balls?
I take a piece of
Oh, you gotta go back to school, brother, man. You've clearly worked on imports.
Did I bring my dishwasher?
No. You're using assembly lube or no?
Do you have any oil or anything?
There's oil right here. There's PV blaster right there.
You want me to RPD this thing in? The
No.
corners?
Never do that.
And those little guide tabs are cut off. I haven't seen all of, I mean, I haven't seen one like this before. These little wings.
Yeah, it's the old school one.
Yeah, that's the ones I've had have not had this.
Yeah.
Okay, so just trim it to fit.
Well, this goes into, this one here goes into the cap. And then this, and
But
then the
these,
one
but
without.
I'm saying these cut off.
You fit it into the
I
cap.
cut them with, but I'm saying you cut that.
No, there's a cap.
Huh? That wasn't the cap too?
Yeah, this is an older one. Not really.
Oh, okay. All right.
This is a mid-60s motor.
This block is.
The block, well, that's what the block is.
Is it?
Yeah. And as it turns out, these pistons and rods are also.
Greetings from Switzerland.
Howdy, Switzerland.
Yeah, it definitely was not the original engine to this car. There was a little bit of stuff done to it.
Oh, man, I do need smoke.
Well, yeah, especially now that
Well,
you mentioned it.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
These aren't your caps.
No.
No, these go
I
in
mean,
this
I don't
box.
smoke anymore, but just they
All
in the
right,
shop.
let me clean this up.
I'm not even lying.
Right, it's not just me.
No, it's not.
I need,
When they changed the smoking laws in Tennessee, they made auto repair shops one of the exceptions.
Really?
That makes sense.
They didn't do that in New York.
That's because it's New York.
You're lucky they even lied, period.
Right, like, why do you think we don't live there anymore?
Now they have to smoke out in the cold.
Okay, I don't like this oil and fix this piston.
Donald says it's gonna make 400 horsepower.
You know something? I honestly believe we're gonna get close.
Gonzo was saying 376, and I think he's crazy.
Who said that?
Gonzo 59.
Why do you think 376 is
I
close?
don't, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. That's some good numbers. That's some serious power. Maybe it. We'll see.
Did Lunar clean the compound off before assembly?
I hope you shower with it.
So how we doing on the crank?
I'll just have to touch this area up on the seals off. For whatever reason, I had no recollection of those in that cap. I just
They're neat, but they.
for whatever.
Down in Lebanon Valley, we have a whole bunch, there's a community that love them. They sound amazing when they're staging. And if they're not, they're perfect. As soon as they go off they just explode. And it's just, They're expensive to build. And
I'm telling you, the weak link on those things is the apex seals. Have you ever seen the Australian rotary cars?
no.
They're fucking crazy. Google that. Well, there's a bunch of videos. Just Google Australian rotary drag racing.
He asked me if that's what
It's as close. That was some save. Did you see that?
he said about cleaning the compound.
It's as close to like fuel altereds as you're gonna get.
I really do.
Yeah, these things are just out of control.
Really?
Lunar, are you still working on the heads?
Yes.
Is the motor going to be naturally aspirated?
Yes. Although generally I don't leave things alone, but this one is. I think this one will just stay because I don't want it to be getting out of control. I want
Nick's
this
garage said nice catch, Tony.
Thanks, Nick.
Just- fuck's sake. Just stay.
Why are there so many oil rings? Where did you buy this ring set from? This is a strange ring set.
I called Summit Racing, and that's what they sent with the whole gasket kit.
I've never seen a ring set like this.
You guys have some interesting parts with this. Some of them are a little bit different.
What's that?
Just some of the parts.
Jay says y'all need to make a boy band.
Boy band, is that what they said?
Yeah.
Ah!
What would you call it?
Got it.
If we were to have a boy band, what would you guys call it?
I don't even know. Go there.
Satan's penis.
Oh,
That would be a great name. for a
Tenacious
band.
D.
You said you were talking about the road.
One to go.
Where's your ring expander at, Tony?
Ring expander.
$4.99 from Mopar Den.
Thank you, sir.
Mopar man, you're awesome.
Yeah, he's been firing over the cash.
Yeah, he's really awesome.
Treating us well. There's extra oil expander or oil rings. Like they just threw a stack of oil.
Go for it.
Well, these were packaged by some 4-year-old girl.
Someone came up with the name Three Dudes in a Mopar.
He's kind of a nice guy.
No, he's incredibly nice.
Yes, he is. He is indeed.
What was that?
Should I run some Henry cloth over there with some name trucks?
Emery cloth? No.
No, a little fine paper maybe?
Scotch Brite.
Today? Oh,
Yeah.
that's not quite right.
Scotch Brite, yeah.
Uncle Tony's
Yes.
Lunar Experience is the name of a boy band that somebody just sent.
That's sexy. Oh, Lord.
I don't want the name experience anywhere in there. That sounds too ambiguous to me.
Can we just?
No, Jimi Hendrix, right?
Well, he can get away with it.
That's just Hendrix.
You don't think we're cooler than Jimi Hendrix?
Right.
Dude,
Use the word.
okay, you need to go to school for cleaning fucking parts you do. There we go. Need a smoke?
Look at us now!
Oh, you gotta read it. There's people.
They're,
You're not doing anything.
I waiting for them to come up.
Oh.
There's no snow in Montreal.
Oh, good. I've had enough snow for the year.
You see all the names on that?
We see them?
Did you see? You didn't see that we cut it out, right? Check these out.
picture of that one? That was the one I sent you the picture of.
Do this. Okay. You actually got a good clear screen. Right? So
All right.
right.
The city has no idea what we do with their trash cans.
I stole this.
I'm shocked.
I stole it.
Yeah.
The perpetual motion machine mechanism.
Scam.
I am the perpetual motion machine.
Have you ever thought about building your own motor from scratch?
Getting a little cloudy over here now.
I left it way too short for that.
Millions and millions of dollars going into it.
Yeah, I'll leave the smelting to the big guys.
Like, just look at the only one that can give you definitive numbers with, what's the word I'm looking for, inflation involved would be the one you see. And that was $6.5 billion
No.
in today's money. There's a lot of money going into that.
What do we got there, Big Al?
Let's see
I
here.
have a couple of minutes in between.
Looking like beers and garage night.
I think you brought a bottle of hard cider, right?
I did bring a bottle of hard cider. It's got a lot more alcohol per than regular beer. About 14-15%, although I have it written down at 12, so maybe it's 12.
I see a bunch of wasted people in my backyard tonight.
I don't have that much of it.
We'll find other stuff. I think this was mine. I don't really fucking care.
It's either gonna
Oh,
be
yeah,
really
it was.
good. I brewed it in 2014. Bottled it in 2014. So as long as no air got in it, it'll be good. With air got in it, it's gonna taste like vinegar.
Let's talk more laughing.
Baron wants to know if you ate yet.
I have not. I literally have not stopped moving since we started this.
Does Tony drink?
Not often. Not often. What I do is just like I like really dark high grav beers, but this stuff takes too much mental energy. You know what I'm saying? You can't between YouTube and building cars. You got to be on all the time. I don't have time to get fucking drunk.
Walter says hard cider for all.
Excuse me.
Hard cider what?
Hard cider for all.
Oh, hard cider for all.
John,
I only have like 750 milliliters of this.
All right. I'm gonna clean my hands and lay some bearings in the block. Okay. That's the kind of girl I am.
Ted wants to know if you cleaned out the laughing compound.
Yes.
Do one. He's gonna do one.
What's that?
We're gonna build a transmission.
Oh.
He has to build it, and he wants to use my recipe to build a really cool.
Byron said he's bringing you whiskey.
Honestly, after this, I gotta drop acid or something. Just fucking.
Hardy says, can someone clean off the table for the food I'm bringing?
We got a beef tenderloin on its way. Beautiful. Okay. I think we're gonna move this thing inside.
I was just gonna say, yeah, it's aggravating.
Now the fun part starts.
Mitchell says you drink Dextron 3.
Tranny fluid? Yeah, all right. I can do that.
You know, I can't say tranny fluid anymore. That term got hijacked.
Yeah, right?
I mean, it used to be, we used to say the term tranny all the time and never thought anything about it.
Show the recording. Yeah.
All right, crank is clean, main bearing's going in, and then we'll stick some more on there, or I'll carry it in here.
Adam says, let's push on, Uncle Tony. We can get it done.
We're getting it done, man. We're getting it done.
It's looking great.
Whose engine is this?
Right, Brian.
Mine.
Roll can.
Yes.
Did anybody clean the caps?
Not yet. I got the big one out here.
Well, enough for good measure.
Ready?
Yep.
Do you want to roll up your windows before it rains?
Yeah.
Oh, that's yours,
Yeah, everybody. I mean, my windows are always out.
Okay. You good, Logan?
Yep.
Okay. Right, let's get some caps.
Earthquakes. Whoa.
Earthquakes?
Yeah, somebody says they got earthquakes around here.
That's drastic weather.
Rob wants to know what this motor's going in.
It's going in Lunar's 72 satellite. 71 satellite. 70-something satellite. It's really, it's cool. What the hell was that? Okay, I need some mean caps here. Nobody wants to give me main caps.
I'm working on it. I gotta move this real quick.
Asher wants to know if you're going to line it straight up or you're going to do 2 degrees advance.
No, it's going to go. It's the cam is ground 4 degrees advanced, so we're going straight up.
How good I know it.
There are those things over there.
Oh.
You're not doing that.
These?
Yes. Yeah, give me that one.
Just point and say
Thank
grab.
That's an easy. I'll clean that cap.
You clean this one?
No, I was working on it.
All right, I got it. You work on others. Do I have a rear seal?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, here's important.
Thank you.
You were welcome.
I'm going to go roll my windows up.
Yep.
Where's the assembly lube for cranking bearings?
It's right here someplace.
Let's get to 700 likes, people. Yes, let's do.
Okay, Brian, move this. Take a break for a second. On the head, right? I need mean cap bolts. Hey, you got that seal facing the right way?
I had the ramp ramped into the engine.
Okay.
That's how I remember it. Man, the little motorcycle was jumping into the engine. Yeah.
Assembly lube. Michael says just use gasoline.
I don't think that has the right viscosity.
In a pinch, you can use mozzarella.
It's good for everything.
Yeah.
Butter. You must use butter. Cannot use the fake stuff. It must be the. Should we take his tent down?
Yeah. Look at
Here
that.
we go.
We've been working together today.
Okay. I need the 2 longest ones. There's 2 of them that are longer than the others.
I've never gotten so much entertainment on a Sunday afternoon.
Look what she found.
Whoa! It was gonna run on 15, but it'll run better now.
That's 50 extra horsepower.
If we're gonna
What? You kidding me?
That's what came out of it.
That's what came out of it? All right.
Wow. 2 longest ones.
Okay. Grab a 3/4 inch and out of one of those core engines over there.
We have. These are yours here. What you had.
Oh, all right, your final one.
Hey, Uncle Crystal,
Yeah.
I got the meat. Can you tell John?
Oh.
Yeah.
Here you go.
So he's gonna stop the house
Now.
call? Okay.
Got her.
you'll be clean as well.
Wayne says he loves it when a plan comes together.
Yeah.
Here's a picture.
Yeah, look at that.
This is new. Has a
Here's your
picture.
2 long ones from your set.
My My phone costs like, I don't know, 35.
This is a bizarre engine, man.
Crystal, do you like convertibles?
I do, yes. But I wouldn't, I can't have it as my daily driver. But when they're old enough, they're
Yep.
um,
Is Nick still with us? Nick, how you doing, Nick? I can't wait to see what you do with this thing.
Robbie says I'm nervous just watching this. Too many Chiefs, not enough Indians. Something's gonna end bad.
Wait, safety glasses, yeah? Safety glasses.
A micro SD?
For some reason, you said it very Canadian.
I literally went out and bought two
I
of
don't
them.
know, did I?
Your
I literally went out
safety
and bought two of
glasses,
them for
So what is that?
and they're sitting in
We
the.
have one here,
It happens.
and this is.
You want me to take over, Al?
Yeah,
You getting stiff?
well, I have to take my glasses off so I can see, but then I'm like this.
Yeah.
From when I was
Thank you,
young,
Al.
it's mostly
You're welcome.
the back of my
Brian,
head.
slam some rubber bolts, some cap bolts in this thing. This is number one, yeah?
And I get to sit down occasionally.
So this is what I was showing you.
Okay,
The two long ones from yours
Yeah.
are shorter than the long one
Fine,
from
don't worry
mine.
about it, just throw them in there.
Okay.
Okay. This one here, right? Before you do anything else, right? You got the two long ones in here?
No, they're right over there.
All right, put the two long ones in here, right?
I'm gonna just drop those in. Oh, no, those are the.
Thank
two
you,
for the
Grat
window shower. Be
Hudson.
there, yeah, and there.
What Songa says, tell Nick, George, the sillies that we are looking forward to the dino session and for a great outcome in Laval.
Awesome.
Hang on, I got the wheels.
I'm only hoping for survivors.
Thanks, TH. Yeah, I made it back. You can tell the storm is coming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we really should probably get the tent down.
probably. Yeah. I felt the wind as
All
soon
right,
as I
so
hit
somebody
Milton
take
Sea.
the tent down so we can keep going with this.
Oh, thank you, Daniel.
All right, we gotta set this, number three. Run number three down, just snug the bolts.
The chickens are good. They're all locked up. They're all safe. The dogs are good. The cat is in. I found the valve. Yeah, I found the valve.
Well, not extra.
Everything's good. Tony's got extra tobacco. I brought the meat. Yeah.
Michael says, how do you guys not like wearing gloves?
I don't know.
I keep standing up.
You pee standing up.
Tony says he's standing up.
I'm gonna kill your name. He sent NOK 50. Molnar Renlo, JM. Sent it for a new pack of bugler for Tony.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, are these just snug?
They're, yeah, just snug.
Okay.
And they're
So,
not Brian snug, they're just snug.
one of the things you never see people talk about when they're assembling a motor is you gotta set the thrust bearing, okay? Because the thrust bearing isn't exactly centered on the caps.
Here, stand by.
So what you do is, you take the crank, you take a hammer, okay, you snug these down to about 10 foot-pounds or so, kind of, just cute, and then you give it a good whack like that, and then you give it a good whack like that, and you give it a good whack like that, and now you know that the cap is centered to the thing.
The
right?
thingy.
Right, the thing.
The
Okay.
who's
Okay, hang on now.
Oh,
This block isn't gonna use these bolts. Put two shorter bolts in.
John R. says, we asked John if he runs ammunition.
I do not.
oh, these are different.
He has another question about guns on your channel earlier about that.
Get in the right one.
Okay.
Want the rest of them?
Now, run them all down, make them hand tight. I like to torque everything at once.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we won't torque anything until we got the pistons and rods in.
Yes, Kathy is the coolest.
No, how
Kathy's the champ.
Oh, I thanks, guys.
It's
I
called
love
Uncle
you.
Tony's garage.
Tony's the enhancement talent. Kathy's the champ.
You guys are funny.
My favorite thing is watching people put this stuff together with impact guns.
All the time.
It's like popcorn time.
Oh my God.
They're good. I gave them
How are my granddaughters? They
bones.
missed them too.
fine, I'm sure.
Everybody's okay.
We can come over to. Oh yeah, could you?
Can you come over tomorrow?
Yeah, sometime this week we can take the baby at some point this week.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what day.
Yeah,
I didn't get almost anything done last night. 'cause-
sure.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Not tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow. 'cause
Okay.
We had such a long day, and it doesn't have to. No,
We
it
gotta
can be
make videos
Wednesday,
tomorrow.
Thursday, Friday.
Okay, we gotta make videos tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I know. After this.
No videos for a couple of days.
Yeah.
No, we gotta make video tomorrow? Tony?
The short of ones.
What the fuck is going on here? There you go.
Got it?
Here. Send them.
So he's asking Nick if he's concerned.
Oh!
Nice.
Safety glasses, Nick. Safety glasses. Even if it's not
Flak
running,
jacket.
okay? Even if it's not running. Flak jacket, safety glasses. You know what I'm saying?
Safety squints. Engage the safety squints.
Michael says,
Go ahead.
Michael says I've never seen anybody hit the crank like that.
Yeah.
Did you like
Yeah.
it? Okay. Let's take business.
We'll keep working on this.
Whoa.
Easy, Uncle Tony.
Yes, dear. Okay. So, give me number 2. Right? 2? Yeah.
Where's that pizza? I'm starving. Is it still? It's probably
It's right
still
here.
good, right?
Yeah. It's good. I just brought the meat.
I will eat just a small piece. I'm just. I'm not gonna eat it. Like.
Where are our rod irons? What are these rod irons?
Old ones.
That's number 2?
Yep.
All right.
Here's all of our.
What?
Inappropriate.
Okay.
What's appropriate and not forgetting SD cards from the GoPro, the most important part of the entire video.
Just give me a bearing.
They're here.
What, I mean,
Okay, yeah.
okay.
Is that the storm?
Yeah.
That's
So,
pretty crazy.
when you're assembling an engine, okay, and you should have much cleaner hands than I have right now, but I don't care anymore. When you,
You don't care
when you're
anymore?
assembling an engine, the top shell, when you put it in the rod, before you put it in the rod, take the thing and spread it, okay? You want to spread it, don't go crazy, don't bend it, right? Like I just did. You want to just spread it a little bit so that it sits solidly. Whoop. So that it sits solidly in the upper shell. Look how filthy I'm making this thing. Please don't let me work on the engine. Nick, safety equipment, bro. Don't go near this thing without fucking safety equipment.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
I left the windows down.
Left the windows down?
I left the windows down, yeah, I
You want me
did.
to go roll them up?
No, it's all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't go out there. It's okay.
The windows in the 67?
Yeah,
He'll just wash it here.
I got the laptop in there.
Oh no!
All right, maybe I should go out for a second.
Oh my god.
Can you hold this?
Oh god.
I'm brave. I'm going.
Go for it. Godspeed. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Just there we go. I got 2 channels. Oh no! Check the weather.
Ready for
Yeah, I
this?
know, DMC.
You go all set on this pistol. Oh yeah, okay, there is an offset, but it's got to get turned around. See, if I put this in here with the notch facing backwards, so this is the number 1 hole, this is the number 2 cylinder, right? What, I don't have glasses on, what's that say?
What's that say?
Is it number 1 or number 2?
Nice. Good job. We're live again. We're up.
Be careful with the numbers on here. The reason why I say that is because some of the ones that were marked different, like 5 was actually in 7.
Yeah.
But there was 2 5s.
Okay, somebody put this thing together at some point
Thank you.
You're
and
welcome.
got
Thank you.
all kinds of wacky with it.
Okay, we got it.
Monty says
Well,
Uncle Captain's are sick.
Okay, so it's gotta be oriented so the tip faces to the
I
outside,
don't have, okay, I got chat.
okay? So, putting this so the tip is facing the outside, I got my notch facing to the front. Which means that if it was in place, it's backwards. So, we're gonna, let's check number 1. Grab number 1.
Aw, thanks, Monty. You are welcome. This is fun.
Oh, I see, one little bit. There's one.
Okay, so let's check the orientation on that. Okay, just flip it over. So
That's why I marked everything like that before I even started.
this tip, so this goes to the outside of the block. Now turn around. Now she's backwards. Okay, so somebody already turned the pistons around on this engine.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
That's clever.
Michael
it's already
says,
been done. I mean, you could tell the motor was rebuilt once before,
Oh, yeah.
and, you know, and when they did it, they put the pistons on backwards. So,
Someone already knew the trick.
yep. All right,
oh, thanks, Josh.
We get it cleaned up?
so I'll just drop this in number 2.
So we're gonna put them right back the way. Cool. They're
Well,
marked.
let's check them. You know what I mean?
Okay. Just in case it wasn't just coincidence.
That's a good idea. All right, so here's, oh, I'm gonna put my cap right there. And I'm gonna put this in here like this. Oh, okay, this is number 2.
Thank you, Monty.
Number 2 is gonna go like this and like that. Bingo. Saw nothing. Let me put a lube on here. Lube. There we go. Okay. So this is facing backwards. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah. Somebody beat us to the punch. Where's my? Oh, PB.
So someone already had rodded it.
My hammer.
Had what, 3 flat cam loads?
Yeah. Not very well. No, one of them was just totally round, like round. One of the lobes was literally round. And the selector had a dome.
Did we freeze up? I'm not getting any comments.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Anybody got the UTG channel up too? Can you let us know if it's frozen?
Yeah, this has been the same comments forever.
Uh-oh.
Here's my cap for this.
Here's a cam, those are on the front.
There's one here. Okay, so this is
It's frozen,
one.
yeah. This is
Frozen?
Yep.
You got my cap.
Oh, okay, ask him. It says you're live.
Says you're live? Alright. Is that better, guys?
Yep.
Is it froze again?
It's the weather.
Yeah. UTG is good now.
It's good now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not frozen, just really
Yeah,
low.
it's
quality.
gotten pretty
Yeah,
hairy
well,
out there.
it's-
Pretty hairy.
John says I've been listening to Tony and Lunar TV all day while working on my Chevelle.
But I'm not getting any
Oh,
new
cool.
comments, which is weird. I haven't had.
Give me that 16.
Oh, not low quality. Not low quality.
Okay, is it running?
Yeah, that's what they said. They said it's fine.
Okay, but I can't read any comments.
But yeah, we can't see any of the comments.
I haven't had a new comment in like
And you know they're there.
a while.
Yeah.
Well,
Bad
shoot.
lighting both cameras. Well, we can't. We've got that light. That's and then like some more lights
Should I
here.
stop it and start it again?
Okay.
If you can't get any comments, then
Can't-
definitely
yeah.
restart.
All right, I'm shutting this down, guys. Gonna start again.
Yeah, they say there's a bunch of comments just
Okay.
scrolling, so you're not hitting.